Hey everybody!
In the corner of the screen.
Oh, I pitched my phone. Are we still there? Yeah, we're live.
You're lucky.
You should have put it up. It's wonky now.
Shut up.
Hey guys. How's it going?
OAPs and technology.
You're an ope.
Do you like what I call it?
Wow. That's pretty smooth actually. How are we everybody?
First mod in the house.
How's it going, me, him? How's it going, Chantal, Dan, Lucian?
Me, him's a second. Emily, Steve.
What we doing?
Dan, Lucian, Big Ed, Shady. What's going on, guys?
Big Ed, CSL, Shady.
How did you know I was eating, Chantal?
When are you not?
That's rude.
When your boyfriend's not here. Yeah, that worked right, didn't it? Yeah. That's when you're not eating.
I can't believe you've done this. How is everyone on this fine evening? I'll let you do comments.
I'm not drinking tea, mate. I got some hot chocky.
There's a special place on a
bless.
special register for you people.
Oh yes, and I put my name in red pen. Oh, here we go. Lucian said he's working flat out. What are you guys up to? We're gonna do a little bit of bodybuilding in a minute, guys. Logan says hello, hello. He hasn't done it three times.
Hello, hello.
He's only done it twice though.
He's only like 12 though, isn't he? Probably don't even get the reference.
Ooh.
To be fair,
Kraton
he's on
8S
to
EXB. Yes, please, Stews.
It's on our want list.
Mm-hmm.
All of the want.
Oh. Charlie, how's it going, mate?
Oi, oi.
He said Billy and Jay, my brothers.
How's it going, dude?
Lucian said, sweet, he's going to get his weights ready.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, it's just why?
That's what I'm good for. Bad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Yeah.
Liam, how's it going, dude? Jeff Ramsey, sup?
It's raw.
Charlie said he's doing good. Pat, how's it going, mate? Hi guys, just checking in quickly to say hi. Nice to see you. That's PGRC Plus. Thank you very much, dude. How's it going?
Should we get a little rave going? Disco, disco, disco.
Throw some shapes.
Isn't it cuts and shit?
I'm good, Pat. How you doing, mate? He asked how I was. He didn't ask how you was.
Yeah, he never cares.
Nope. Oh, PGRC Plus said, better seeing you boys back in the saddle. Yeah.
Back in the saddle.
We're saddling up.
Straddling up.
What?
I meant what I said.
Okay.
I said what I meant.
RC Recreation, how's it going, dude?
Yo, dude.
Bear with me.
You've not got a bear with you. Richard Mumford, what's going on, dude? Logan, it's on the way, mate. It is on the way. If it's not there by, I don't know, it's Wednesday today. If it's not there by Friday, you have my permission to punch Stab in the face. Steve, someone has had, you know, we've got the yellow Jeep body on the TRX4. Well, he wanted to change it because he didn't like the roof rack on it anymore. But without it, it just looks a bit boring. So there's not really much else to be done with that one. Sweet, with the new one.
Dun, dun, dun. Do you know what? When I opened it this morning, I thought, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
That really made me panic. But it's all good now.
Logan said he will come down, punch Sav in the arm, and she will be in hospital for a week if he doesn't get his stuff by Friday.
Bless him.
Turn it down,
Yeah.
There you go. At least you did that
There
without
we
locking
go.
her. That's a good job.
You should have put it on like you were supposed to. Like you were supposed to, mate.
Need some new RC releases. I need something new.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, you get to. Other than that, there's nothing really tickling our pickles, is there?
No. I do think the 8x8 will be on the cards this year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's just definitely a timing thing.
I got to pay off my credit cards first, though.
See what you get for your birthday, wouldn't you?
My birthday's like 4 months away.
Yeah, so. It's a lot of money.
Oh, you're on about the 8x8? I thought you meant paying off the credit cards.
Wow.
That's what I'm not. I don't plan on paying them off still in 4 months' time. That's what I meant.
And it just sounds selfish that you like, oh, my birthday's 4 months ago. Away.
I wasn't on the same page there, to be honest. I thought you meant I'd still be paying it off
Yeah,
in
'cause
4 months' time, and that I don't
Your
plan on
birthday
doing
treat would be the fact that you paid it off. Woo!
that. Yeah, that is a pretty good treat.
Nice.
Got get a Tamiya Super Blockbuster.
Nah.
Although
Just absolutely
we
nah.
could be in the market for a 110 Tamiya or
Yes. Ooh.
or a rally car of sorts.
Fancy that.
Yeah, but what chassis? It'd have to be a Tamiya. I don't know of any other 110s like that sort of scale because they're quite small 110s, isn't they? In comparison to like the Slash, which I suppose is a big 110, but
Get some big wheels on those. Turn them into rallies.
the Viteras.
Clearance is terrible on them.
Yeah, I think you'd have to put like the 2.2s on there to get the clearance.
Yeah, that's true. They'd be huge.
What opinion do you have in your EXB on the 2200 Max 8?
I think it's 14 or 15. Stock one, dude.
The one that came with, wasn't it?
Yeah, the one that came with it, mate.
Apparently do 110 chassis.
Who do?
Yokomo.
Ooh.
I think they're more drift based.
Ah, right, okay.
Maybe.
Nice.
Have another donation for a drink a few times a week. You'll soon have the card paid off. Mate, the way that stream went, I'd have the card paid off next week.
That was funny, that was, wasn't it?
But there's no point paying the card off if I'm dead anyway, so, you know.
That had some lasting effects, didn't it, that stream?
Yo, Drez.
How's it going, Drez?
Stock is 12, apparently.
Oh, is it a 12? Is it? Could be a 12 then, dude.
I needed some more sugar.
You're the one that put the sugar in,
Yeah, I know.
not me. Right, let's have a look at this bag a bit, shall we?
Bagable. The Toyota Yaris TT02. Full of
Oh,
graded
nice.
brushless and it's new.
Do they last brushless, guys?
Should I get the Red Cap pack?
I like some of the red cap stuff.
I'm thinking of 50 litre, but I'm not sure about the tents. Well, ours has never been an issue with it rarely even gets hot, really, does it? So
No, it's not had any issues with it hot, has it?
Mojave with a different body would make a good rally car.
Yeah, I'd love a new body for the Mojave, like a more.
I don't know if there are many that fit
go
it.
in. Nah, because it's a very niche market, isn't it? It's like, they 1/7? Is that what they are?
I think it's very similar in size to the UBI.
Yeah.
The Glocks in the house is just woken up.
Try and fit one of the felony bodies on there.
Fit the Mojave body to the felony.
Yeah, I bet that would be easy. Easy.
What is that?
The steering column. Steering wheel goes that, and then the levers off them.
Makes sense. What is a good crawler tyre but not too expensive?
I like the cheap.
Endure. They do about 1 million different types.
Is that the Chinese?
Yeah,
type
it's a brand. They do. Basically, they knock off any Proline or Pitbull or RC 4-wheel drive wheel that's on the market. But they are stupidly cheap. You can get some of the high racks for like £12 for all four. So I'd be having a look there, mate. There you go. That's the Badgers. £12 for a set of four.
And these have Super Swamper Rocks tyre written on them. But they are nice.
SLD also likes Endure knockoffs.
Yeah,
Felony
nice.
fits the X-Maxx quite well. The Mojave does as well.
Yeah, Mojave looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
The Mojave body on the X-Maxx is pretty fun. Cheers, Jody.
Pass me that glass square bottle.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, be nice.
No, I don't think I will. I will.
I knew you would. You can't resist, can you?
I was trying to flick it out your hand.
I know you would.
Thank you for the info.
No problem, my friend. Right, let's have a go at this then, shall we?
Well, apparently Steve O'D's not very well.
Oh, is he not? I haven't seen him for a while, you know.
Recreation said one of our good RC family members is fighting cancer.
Oh, you're joking. Oh,
Bless him.
bless him. That thing just won't leave people alone, will it?
Nope. So I just need to buy an X-Maxx and a few bodies.
X-Maxx is amazing.
Do you guys like Duratrax tires? I don't think we've ever actually had the Duratrax ones. We got Luis, which are basically rebrands. I don't think we've ever had Duratrax.
The Luis ones are wicked though, aren't they?
Lucian's bigging up Drizzle's bowl making.
He's bowl making. Yeah. Driz is talented.
Somewhat. They are some nice looking bowls, got to be said.
You want to be careful how you say that, mate.
He's got some very nice
He's
bowls.
got some lovely looking bowls, has he, mate?
Yeah, I've got some very pristine bowls, I'd go to say.
Pristine. Ooh.
What RC do you most regret purchasing? That's a good question.
Mine, I have two. And they are both Hammers. Number one is, what am I going to say?
I got a feeling I know both of what you're going to say, but go on.
Right. Number one is definitely the Outcast 6S.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Not a nice car. I don't know whether I've come to the conclusion that I had a lemon. Because a lot of people say that they're amazing, but mine was not pleasant.
Done to the Crayon.
Yeah. Mine was not pleasant. And it broke 7 out of 8 times. And I just was not loving it. However, number two is the Kraton 8S.
Yep, I was right on both.
And that thing is shockingly bad.
Funnily enough, I don't regret getting that.
Yeah, I'm glad we had a go on it.
I'm glad we got it, but
parts of it were fun, but as a whole and as
it was just a letdown.
Yeah, as an expense for a start, it was.
The car that I most regret getting recently. Have a guess. I don't reckon you'll get it.
Recently.
Yeah. Well, a car that we've had, I suppose, in the last couple of years is basically our entire channel. So.
A car that you got recently and you're not keen on.
We don't currently have it.
Oh, we don't currently have it.
Anyone in the chat?
I don't know then. We don't currently have it.
Oh.
Oh. Let's plug you in, guys. There we go.
Anyone in the chat guess what mine is? I'm not surprised the K8 was on there. Yeah, let's just hope the EXB's better.
The EXP will be better.
Are the Luis tires good? Yes, they are.
The UDR.
That's up there.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that might be the one.
No, that's second.
No, that's fair enough.
That's
fair enough.
definitely second. I think all of the 8S's are too heavy for full-on bashing. Most regrettable, yeah, him. Logan said UDR, but it's a strong candidate, but no. Yo, Tommy, what's going on, dude?
How's it going, Tommy?
Bournemouth, how's it going? K6.
What's up, Bournemouth?
No, I regret what we've done to it.
Yeah, it's been an expense, isn't it?
Having said that, I do enjoy driving it now.
Yeah.
Which I suppose you've built it to what you make it, you
Yeah.
would. But yeah, I do regret spending all that money on it. Not too bad, thanks, Bournemouth. Shady said X-Maxx.
Absolutely not. No, you wouldn't have said that.
No.
Because I know you wouldn't have regretted that. Even though it's not your favourite car anymore.
Is it a basher? It is him. It is a basher.
Basher you don't have anymore. I'm a bit lost.
I don't think anyone's going to get it, to be honest. You can't regret the K6.
Italian.
I do, mate. I do. Italian. No, I love that thing.
Yeah, I thought that. I was just a bit confused at...
Yeah, not impressed with the K6, to be honest. Granite.
Granite, yes.
No, I don't regret that one because it was a good car. It just wasn't good enough for us.
It wasn't for us, was it?
Do you still own it? Nope.
Felt like a kid's car, didn't it? Granite.
Pat's the closest at the minute, though.
What's Pat said?
Granite.
Oh. Closest with a granite. Typhon?
Nope. Again, I did like that, but it's
Yeah,
just
I
wasn't
like
really for us. E-Revo.
E-Revo was another one,
The second time we got an E-Revo, yeah, we shouldn't have. But the first one, no, it was decent. Well, I say it was decent. It was okay. Bournemouth, you smart watch you use most cars, mate. Now, my issue with the K6, dude, isn't the car itself. It's how much we've spent on it. SBR, no. That thing's a beast. We've never had a big rot, would he? I don't think anyone's going to get it.
Yeah. Go on, then.
Outcast, 4S.
Wow, yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm not arguing with that, no.
Outcast 4S.
Outcast 4S, yeah, I'd have to agree with that. It just never lived up to anything, did it?
But I think that's why I regret it so much, because we've got the crate on, absolutely loved it, and then thought, yeah, let's buy this one to live in its shadow.
I still wanted to like that as well, though.
Yeah. I didn't know you were on timeout, Rec.
Is he?
Apparently, you said I'm on.
Oh.
Well, I was on timeout before, so. SBR 2.0, nope. You getting the Mad Van 2.0? SLD said he almost guessed it.
The Mad Van would be nice.
I think we should, or we should at least look at it.
Yeah.
Shady, I'm with you there, mate. I do like the look of the Revo, but having had 2 doo-doo first gens, it's a lot of money to spend on a car that you're not fond of. Tom has pre-ordered it from my van.
Has he? I reckon it'd be a nice little truck, that. The first one is just...
To be fair, I didn't like the 6S Outcast, don't like the shorter chassis.
Yeah, I don't think short chassis have done anything for us, have they?
Nope. But yeah, behind the Outcast, I think I'd have to go with the UDR.
Yeah. Yeah, the UDR was not pleasant, was it?
I think the only time I ever enjoyed that was on the beach.
Yeah. I think that was a good day in general, wasn't it? Like you said, if you're having fun anyway, there's not a lot like brings you down, is there?
Yeah, nothing can really go wrong on the beach either. Can there?
No.
So your car goes for a 4-mile journey.
That, again, was fun. I have to admit, we had fun though now.
It was funny. It was mucho hilarious.
I wasn't having much fun at the time, but I definitely...
If I was you, I'd have been absolutely crapping myself.
I was
You
ready.
find it, and it's like next to some dude who's got a broken leg or something.
I was more worried about it hitting a kid or something. Damn.
How's it going, Woody?
What's up, Woody? What's that?
Lucian said this bodybuilding is easy, max out.
I'm quite enjoying this, you know.
I'm glad you are.
Seriously, was that really needed?
What?
You know what?
What?
You know what?
It's easy to get a timeout in this stream. I feel like I should be on our channel just so I can see what's actually going on.
Alright, so what happening?
I don't know. I'm gonna log into ours.
We're not being naughty, are we, guys?
Oh, we got a dislike. That's impressive.
Yeah, we don't talk about dislikes, though. It ruins that person's fun, then.
No point wasting your time on stuff you don't care about.
Nah.
I almost hit a kid on a BMX track the other day, walked under my X-Maxx mid-air.
Dodgy there, dude. Gotta be watching out for peeps, guys.
Yeah, I second that, Shady.
What are you seconding?
Don't think the Revo is much of a basher, just like the setup of it.
Yeah.
It does look pretty mean, to be fair.
You've said a few times you like one, yeah.
Yeah, I would like one. I just can't justify the money for one.
No, I've never pulled the trigger on that. Nice. Yeah, got a toolbox now. Got the bumper lights in, got a radiator in.
Nice.
I do like the flexible mirrors they have on these. Like, there's like a rubberiness to them.
A rubberiness.
Yeah, it is what it is, mate.
It is what it is. Which is a rubberiness.
Yes.
Everyone loves a bit of rubberiness.
Shut.
Flexing. Yo, barbecue.
How's it going, barbecue?
So what car's top of your list to take out next week then?
Depends where we're going.
Where aren't we
What
going?
would be your ideal first trip out after all this time?
I don't know.
So much to do, isn't there?
Yes. Yes, there is. I think the rival should be top of the list somewhere.
Yeah, I agree
Because
with
that
that.
hasn't had a
Yeah.
solid run yet.
No, I agree with that. That's a good idea.
Behind that, I think the 144.
144.
Yeah. Get a
We've
speed
also
run
got that pink one out there.
Pink one.
The long chassis version of the one you got, that little buggy thing.
Yeah. If we get the 144 out,
Uh-huh.
and then we can start converting that, and then we got two of the long wheelbase ones then. Agree with the rival, you and said.
Yeah.
Low C and Madman. What low C, Lucian? Which one? First gen or 2.0? I want to get the Capra to the quarry with Dave as well.
Yes.
We'll have to sort that out.
Quarry
Lucian
would be
wants
a
to
good
see a 2.0. So what are you doing then? Is Jay geeking out the scale items for his Jeep?
No, this is a new body for one of the quarters. Try and get him in.
Making this look difficult.
Yeah, we'll cut that knobby bit off, that's why.
This is to replace the Jeep that we've already got, Pat, the yellow Jeep.
Gotta give us something different, isn't it?
Shady said, what have you done to the 144?
Basically, it's running 3S at the minute. We're going to get a run on that, see how we go with it. And then we are going
I might have
to
to just like sellotape the body on to be
go
honest.
bigger. Well, the idea is to get a better looking body for it, isn't it?
Yeah, at the minute there was no point if we're converting
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get a couple of speed runs, Shady, and then we've got the parts to lengthen the chassis. So it'll basically be a 120, whatever it is.
And Billy wants to do that.
I don't think I want to do it, but you know.
But you're game for it, aren't you, B? Game for
Somewhat, I
anything.
guess. Pat's going to watch a Starship launch. Is that the one
Nice.
with Chewbacca and all?
What's wrong with you?
Yo, Mr. Gibbs, how's it going?
How's it going, Mr. Gibbs?
When you doing a live with all your Star Wars stuff? They were all
When
game
do they
for
want
that.
it? Ask him now.
Everyone
When
was
do they want
game
it?
and you just like left them hanging.
No. I'm happy to do it. The trouble is, it's like throwing people in. It's like, oh, I don't want people getting upset. Like, oh, it's an RC channel. What's all this about? Oh,
It's
proper
a
geek
hobby
out.
channel.
Oh, proper geek out. It's fine. How about a Sunday live or something?
Yeah, let me know when, because I'll make sure I'm busy.
You're not. You're doing it with me. 100%. And you're gonna like it.
No, I don't think I will.
You will.
It's not plugged in.
Wow. It is. Turn it on over there. Come on. I thought you would have turned them on, dude. But no. No, I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. Got a bit of a quiet night tonight.
Is it quite one? Where are we all at, guys?
We've got 33 now.
33.
You're back. Yeah, we do be back. We had the low battery thing come up on my phone for the second time, but you know. Steve said sounds good, love a bit of Star Wars.
I reckon we should get it all down. Everything I've got.
Mr. Gibbs has got this same body in yellow.
Oh, nice, mate.
We got this one to replace the yellow one.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be put in as a mix and match. We're going to chop and change it. So we've got two bodies for it. Where's the windscreen at? There. Nope, that's the rear one. That's the front one. What are you looking at? Dun, dun, dun. Doosh. Imagine if I break it. That'd be so annoying.
Hard body life, he said.
Yep.
I'm a little bit hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't that clicking now?
Did you put it on? Richard Mumford said it's looking good.
Thanks.
It's a Jeep.
Seriously. Ah, I lost my screen. Oh. File a little bit off.
Boom. Sounds horrendous.
It does, doesn't it?
Apparently they fluffed the launch and aborted it. It kind of backfired on the pad like it farted.
Oh, is it genuine launch then? Huh?
Yeah, SpaceX. It's Mr. Musk.
Oh, good old Elon.
Musk with a musket. Steve said, how's your diet going?
Oh, not too bad, mate. Back on it. And I am now at 2.5 stone lost. So I was very pleased with myself. Thank you very much for asking.
Yo, hardcore.
Well, I'm £1 off of 2.5 stone. I think it was
34, you said.
£34. So
Circus, how's it going, mate? Logan said, well done, keep it going.
thank you very much, dude.
Well done, mate. Bloody well done.
Thank you very much, guys.
Well done, Jay. Keep it up. You're doing well. Awesome, Jay.
Getting there, guys. Getting there.
It's progress, isn't it?
It is, yeah, definitely. It was nice because I was expecting to step on the scales and be like struggling, but
no one's deleting your messages, Dan. I'm on our account now, so I can see like the stuff that's deleted and everything. To be honest, you haven't even come up.
is it some at his end?
I don't know. Not got a clue. The only stone I've lost is when I pick it up and throw it in a pond. Which one was that, Logan? Clayton Trussell said that's pretty cool.
Cheers, dude.
It hasn't come up on mine, Dan. And I get like front row seats to everything that's been deleted and whatnot on this account. So I don't know what's going on there, mate. Is £35 the same weight as an X-Maxx?
Yeah, I think it's heavier than X-Maxx, isn't it?
I think so.
Is the X-Maxx about 28? It's £30, isn't it?
I don't know exactly, but I would have said off the top of my head about 25 minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a good old weight, guys.
X-Maxx is about 23 patso.
Oh, there you go then. Damn.
Does it run on a brushed system?
What's that?
This, I'm assuming.
This is just a body
Unless he's
for
talking to Tom New.
yeah. It's on the TRX4 and that's brushed, this one, yeah.
Circus got a new car the other day, new version Notorious Success.
Oh, nice.
Hope you have better luck with it than we did, Circus. X-Maxx with batteries. Batteries.
Batteries included. It's not often you get that with RCs, is it?
Circus said, what problems did you have with the Outcast?
With the Outcast, arms broke constantly.
Did we ever put RPMs on it? I don't think we did we?
Nope. Top of my head, I can't even remember what were we suffering with back
A
then.
couple of diffs went.
Yeah, diffs were going.
To
It
be
was
fair,
little
I think
niggly
it,
ones,
yeah,
wasn't
I
it?
think it was mainly like the two problematic areas were the arms.
Oh
and
no,
the-
no! It wasn't. It
diffs.
was. Do you know the diff cases? They were shattering.
yeah,
I shattered 6 diff cases for a start, didn't I? Where with that one, for some reason, the diff cases were smashed to pieces. Even if you broke an arm, it would rip the diff case apart as well. That back end kept falling off, didn't it? Do you know, like it would just rip the rear bumper off, and it was. I nearly swore then. It was absolutely awful.
Usual Armour 6S stuff then.
Yeah.
Pretty much, mate. Pretty much. But back in the day, we were completely unwilling to spend any money on it, so off it went.
It was all kind of expensive though, wasn't it?
Clayton said, do you think that would fit on an Armour Senton?
What, this body? To be fair, you could possibly get it. I'm thinking of a Slash because a Senton's probably same size as a Slash, isn't it? You could probably make it fit, dude. I don't think it's very bashable though.
So, because I hope you sorted on new version, bit of an overhaul on this version.
Fingers crossed, mate. I don't wish people trouble with any of their cars, and if they have better luck than we did, then that's brilliant.
I've seen on AliExpress you can get like the what's that?
This the door hinge. I'm just trying to thread it through now. You get what,
You
sorry?
can get the you know, like the fabric doors and stuff.
Yeah.
You can get that first.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Ooh, things like that. Meh, all cars have issues.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm sure cats have their issues too, Circus.
What?
Yeah, you put cats, not cars.
And you're that kind of guy, aren't you?
I wonder if the factory are using a cheaper plastic for armour while they can't get to China and keep an eye on quality control.
Nah, when we had that outcast, mate, that was a long time before the whole COVID thing, wasn't it?
Some cars just have demons for some reason.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not. It is what it is.
It is what
Yeah,
it
I think I
is.
may have just had a lemon of a car.
Got the Hyper MT Plus 2. Love it.
Nice.
Mate. It was a decent car, to be fair.
It was.
It was just another case of it wasn't for us.
It was definitely a decent truck, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
We enjoyed it, and it jumped so well, but it just couldn't last those big landings.
It took them well.
You
but
could
was
see
like
it getting
cumulative
expensive.
damage, wasn't
Yeah.
it? But I mean, to be fair to CML again,
They
sorted
looked
that
after
right
us,
out,
didn't they? Yeah. Trying to thread this pin. Oh, nice. Still pulling.
CML are a good bunch, Tony said.
Yeah,
Well, dude, you are.
we've
He's-
never had any issues with
Sorted
CML.
there and then, didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Can't think talk highly enough of them, dude. Yeah, they were good lads. Good guy, nice guy, friendly.
As friendly as email can be.
Look at that, I want to put the steering block in.
Luke. Family run business.
Oh, is that? Oh,
I didn't know.
No.
I suppose that explains why they're so useful. I knew they owned FTX. Well, I didn't know they owned FTX, but I knew
Part of it.
they're like the distribution side, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Oof. Come on.
Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised though that it's family run.
No, because
With how they
it
sorted
was
us
ran
out.
well, wasn't
Yeah. It wasn't like wheel spin or model sport that just don't care.
it? Yeah.
Not that we're trying to make digs or anything, you know. Yo, Troy.
I should have put a steering wheel on first.
Right, Sean.
Oh no. I gotta take dash back out.
You sound like Sean Connery.
Oh gosh.
Shake on much.
I miss money penny.
I've heard that with quadcopter flight controllers, the factory are known for swapping out to cheaper components without telling the company that they're making them for. Ouch. I'd be a little bit upset if I was the company. It's got to be said.
Well, yeah, that's ruining their brand, isn't it?
Ruining it.
You're ruining it.
They're ruining it. Logan said, pardon, can you repeat that, please?
Yosh.
Does this toolbox open?
No. Seriously,
That
you
was
just
already
made the
that was
doors
already down
fall
there.
out.
You're only supposed to blow the blade doors off.
Oh.
Sometimes my genius is almost frightening.
What are you doing?
Just making sure the doors are functional. I've got to give them that 1,000 closed test, you know? I don't think this interior is particularly accurate, so to speak, size-wise.
I reckon.
No. The floor's way too high, for starters. I mean, once you put the dash in, the pedals are going to be like level with the seat, which puts them marginally lower than the gear stick. Could you imagine trying to control a car when your feet are by the gear stick?
Yeah, I do every time I get into South's car.
Ha! She's got a clown car.
Clown car. She is a clown car.
Don't worry, Jake, that's easier with experience.
Oh.
See, where are the pedals?
Down there on the floor.
Like right next to the gear stick.
Yeah.
And use them. My real car finally arrived from Japan today. 5-month wait. I'm sure it'll be worth it. The Tamiya one is still not here.
Oh.
Well, congratulations on the new car, Tomlin.
Yeah. What you got, dude? What did you say you got?
I'm not even going to offend you in trying to recall what it is. Tamiya have made a version of it though. But yeah, I can't remember. GR Yaris.
Ah. Do.
Ordered them both on the same day, so
Nice.
5-month wait for a real car and an RC car. Oof. That's a lot of damage.
Isn't it? Right, let's get this door back in that you just broke, shall we?
I didn't break it.
You did.
I didn't.
You made it not be that it's working anymore.
I made it not be that it's working. Well, now I understand where your kids get their linguistics from.
Nothing to do with you, is it? At all.
I am
of
the
course
giver
not.
of intelligence.
You are, and the taker away of futures.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Yeah.
Hardcore's getting a DJI.
Nice. When are you getting yours?
Do I need to go back to that conversation we had earlier about paying off my credit cards?
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
To be fair, I wouldn't have all that much to pay off if we stopped having Five Guys like 3 times a week.
You were putting Five Guys on your credit card. Wow.
That's what they're there for, are they not?
A man with priorities.
Yes. All of the yes.
Needs a little bit more glue on it.
Jody, you're not the only one there. Apparently Dan's having the same issue. But again, it's not actually being deleted because this is the first comment that's come up with like a notification saying, look at this, basically. So I'm assuming it's a YouTube thing. I genuinely don't know because there's nothing to do with the stream or anyone that's on it. Him said, does anyone else put double cream with their ice cream?
Double cream with ice cream? No, but I want to.
Yes, I agree there.
Alright, just gotta wait for that to glue a minute. Shouldn't be too long. Let's whack this bad boy in the back of there.
On YouTube, that's what I'm doing, SLD. That is what I'm doing.
The tube of you.
Hardcore's put it on 12-month interest-free credit.
Nice.
Just under 1,300. So I suppose isn't too bad, £100 a month. But I'm a little bit impatient and I wouldn't like having something to pay off for 12 months like that. But you know, really been buying the source of some young guys on his car. Well, you know. Banggood have the new DJI. I might send my rep some biscuits and a winking emoji.
Is that all it takes?
Well, I've obviously got a bad rep then because I've been sending them a lot more than that. It's lush. The cream freezes around the ice cream. I highly recommend it on a bad day, on an off day.
Nice. I think I'm definitely going to be looking into that, dude.
What do you have it with though, him? Do you just have like the cream and the ice cream, or do you have like cake or something with it? Because I feel like both of those are a side rather than an actual dessert. Or maybe that's just the inner fatty talking. I'm about to buy the Mojave. Would you consider it a good purchase?
Yes. Why haven't you bought it?
One of the best cars you can get on the market right now.
100%, buddy. Fantastic truck that will give you hours and hours of pleasure.
Why can the nose not be 12 inches long? Because then it's a foot.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah, I have. It's Logan and his granddad jokes again, though, isn't it? Have chocolate cake with it all in the one bowl. You know I'm tempted to send you a picture, but that's just liberties.
See, I'm definitely a cookies guy. Ice cream, broken up cookies with ice cream.
Oh, cookies are overrated.
Shut up.
Unless you get like a
I don't like the big soft cookies, no.
Yeah, see, that's where it's at for me.
No, I don't like that. I think they're too sickly. It's got to be crunchy, like nice cookies. I think Maryland's good cookies.
I can't. That doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. James, you're the goddamn man.
Thanks.
See, if I had cream and ice cream, I think my go-to would have to be something like treacle tart.
Oh, like, yeah. All right, yeah, okay. But now we're talking.
Or apple pie.
Apple pie's boom, mind. It's completely underrated.
It is underrated. Having said that, I can't remember last time I had one.
Apple crumble's good.
It's got to have nice apples though. I don't like the sour ones.
No, obviously. Yeah, but that's the same with apple pie, isn't it? I mean, that can be ruined by... What's wrong?
Him went, oh, Billy, you're such a dirty boy. Jam roly-poly. I gotta be honest, that doesn't really float my boat. Lemon meringue.
Oh my God, who's talking dirty now? Yes.
Lemon
All of the
meringue
yes.
Rhubarb crumble.
How many of my kids would you want for the for the lemon meringue? Come on.
What? Are you giving away your kids for a dessert?
All right then, 2 desserts.
I make a killer deep dish apple pie. Mr. Gibbs,
You got me a
On
deep
my
dish,
way
mate.
over. Sprinkle cake. How old are you, Logan? One minute you're like 84 with your jokes, and then the next minute you're like, oh, bless him. You'll hit puberty one
Give me
day.
Colin the caterpillar.
Colin the Captain. Sticky toffee pudding with custard.
Sticky toffee.
That is a win,
Yeah.
provided it doesn't have dates.
Are you US dates?
Exactly.
What?
It's like real common in sticky toffee pudding.
Serious?
Yeah. Seriously, it's more difficult to find one without dates than it is with.
Damn.
It just
That's
puts
just
me
gross.
right off. Have to have a bit of cinnamon in the apple pie.
Cinnamon.
Only a little bit though. You don't want it overpowering the apple. I love some good chocolate brownies.
Do you like a chalky brownie?
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. I'm a bit funny with brownies.
I thought you were going to do that oh yeah thing then.
Oh yeah!
Wow! Don't do it again. I'm sorry I even brought it up. No. No.
All of these need to do with ice cream. What ice cream though? I mean, I appreciate that depends on what you've got, because yeah, you ain't gonna put the same ice cream with treacle tart than you would like a rhubarb crumble. Well, I don't think you would anyway. Chocolate fudge brownies. You guys making me hungry now. Sorry, dude. It's kind of a common occurrence on this stream though.
Yeah.
We just end up talking crap.
It is what it
talking about
is.
food. Chocolate chip brownies and sugar and jam donuts. No, donuts. The best donut is unparalleled custard.
No.
Yes.
No.
They're untouchable. Ben and Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie ice cream.
Yeah, that's pretty
Overrated.
good. That's pretty good, I think.
No,
I wouldn't say it's amazing, but
chocolate
it's
ice
pretty
cream
good.
doesn't really tickle my pickle as much. I don't know how you've done this, but I'm hungry even after dinner. I bought the Senton and consider it part basher, part plane because it really takes flight at top speed.
Nice.
His go-to is mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh, I hear you with that, mate.
Krispy Kreme are the best donuts. I second that.
Stuck.
Logan, tell me you don't have all of them at once. Jam donuts from Sainsbury's. Yeah, jam donuts just a bit. They're like the default.
Cal likes them.
They're a solid choice, but they're nothing special.
No, it's definitely just a little like. Oh, I picked up a few donuts. That's pretty much.
It's like the standard to be compared to a jam donut, a standard jam donut.
If you can't get a jam donut right, then
Yeah, exactly.
you're not a donut company.
Nothing
anymore,
beats a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, Krispy Kremes are alright.
Yo, Ouija. Logan, there's some kind of wrong in that, mate.
What's he
And a
saying?
lot of it. Best topping for a pancake.
My finger. I just scratched it.
Treacle, lemon, and cinnamon
What?
at the same time.
Dude.
And if that's not illegal, I don't know what is. I think I'll run and get some hot, fresh donuts now. You can't beat the hot ones, like the fresh fried ones.
Oh no, from the fair.
Do you remember when you had those churros?
Yeah.
Can I just say, I think Mary Berry would be proud of all you boys. I'm really, really upset with that woman, right? This one time, a few years back, I had the best banoffee pie in the world. I mean, it was, to this day, it's still the best I've ever had. And it was a Mary Berry one. And I went back, because I told him about it. I ate the whole thing to myself, it was that good. I told him about it, went back to buy another one, it was gone. Never found one since. Even like searching Google for it, it just doesn't exist. I have no idea what happened to them or where they went. It's just non-existent.
It was never made by Mary Berry, was it?
Well, I don't know. I have questioned that a couple of times, but I'm like 328.4% positive that it was.
Is that a thing, is it?
Dinky Donuts are the best ever. Banoffee pie is overrated. What's wrong with you?
You saying that?
Shady. I don't like the one with like real banana where it's kind of like all mush and yeah, it's got to be a well made one, I'll give you that. But banoffee pie is boom.
Where's the little screwdriver it came with, mate? Do you see it?
New. Counterfeit pies. Can't be a good chip shop pie. Yo, Dan, what's going on, mate?
Chip shop.
Although I haven't said that, that fish and chips I had last time was boom.
Yeah.
It's a shame that it's only Thursday tomorrow. I'm getting quite hungry now.
I'm starving now after you've been talking like this, I'll tell you. I'm not having it. Just not having it.
Counterfeit pies are not pucker.
Wow, I like that. Who was that?
That was Dan.
That's pretty
I
good,
like
Dan.
that,
Well
Dan.
done, mate.
Well
Well
done.
done.
I tip my hat to you, good sir.
Yes, pat yourself on the back there, son.
McDonald's apple pie. Overrated. Pistachio ice cream. I've only ever had that once. And it was brought out to me and Sav when we were in Greece. Like, they just gave us a little bowl of pistachio ice cream. But we didn't have a clue what it was. So we were just kind of sat like, oh, sweet ice cream. And it was weird, to be honest. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But it wasn't great. So you had a one-night stand with a Mary Berry product and then got ghosted.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Yeah. That I did. That I did. And I've never forgiven her since. To the point where I almost want to write her a letter. It always promises more than it delivers. I'm disappointed, Shady. I'm disappointed. Not much going on here but rain. Yeah, we had a little bit of rain this morning. Not very much though. McDonald's chocolate chip muffin. I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever really had a dessert from McDonald's.
No way.
Other than a McFlurry, it's just what's the point? There are better places out there. I think. And to be honest, I can't remember last time I actually went to a McDonald's anyway. Him said these little stories crack me up more than they probably should. The conviction in your explanation is unparalleled. Well, you know, you gotta say it like you mean it. And mean it like you say it. Or something like that. Bacon and sausage sandwich on a Saturday morning. A dude I used to work with, right? He absolutely loved egg and bacon sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But if you said, I'm having an egg sandwich, he'd look at you like you just stabbed his firstborn.
What,
So
you couldn't
what-
have an egg sandwich
No,
on its own?
no.
Right, okay.
He thought that was just completely outrageous. And it didn't matter how many people I asked, and they were like, oh yeah, egg sandwich is pretty good. He was having none of it.
I used to enjoy banana sandwiches.
Okay, that's a whole new level of illegal.
No, banana sandwiches with sprinkled sugar on.
I'll take your word for it. I can
There
see.
must be more than one person that has had that in this chat now.
I'll take your word for it.
Come on,
I can
guys,
sense
back me
your
up.
brain swearing at her damn name. Mate, I've never forgiven her. You don't. The amount of times I've genuinely sat and just scrolled through Google looking for this apple banoffee pie, it just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. I do like an egg sandwich with a soft yolk with some ketchup. I think that's probably the only time I would accept ketchup with no other sauce.
What with an egg sandwich?
Yeah.
Brown sauce, mate.
No, brown sauce is
Brown
overrated.
sauce all the way.
McDonald's breakfast is the best thing on a Sunday morning. Jody's had a banana sandwich.
Oh, there we go.
Mr. Gibbs has had fried banana and peanut butter. Jody's also had peanut butter and banana. Dan said it was a thing in the 70s and 80s.
There we go.
Omelette sandwich, Shady said. How do you do it though, Shady? Do you literally just like stick the omelette in the bread?
Or the bread in the omelette.
Yeah. Because I mean, otherwise you're missing out right there. You gotta put the egg in the pan, right? And then put the bread in so it like fries in the egg.
Oh, what up, dude?
And then you put the cheese in and fold it over. That is something to die for. Sugar sandwich or digestive sandwich?
What? No. What? What? Are you kidding me?
No,
A
wait.
digestive sandwich?
Wait a minute.
A sugar sandwich I've
Can
heard
we just
of.
pause right there?
I've actually heard of a sugar
A
sandwich.
digestive sandwich. Even
Harvey, would you eat Come here. Come here, come on.
we need your intake.
Come on, you're a digestive man. We know you are. This kid eats his weight in digestives. And he's
Daily.
there shaking his head at a digestive sandwich. So,
Cheers, Luigi. Take these, mate.
say hello, dude.
Yes, we have Tubby. It is top of our list, mate.
What's that?
EXP. Us English will put anything in a sandwich before we know it. We'll be putting our brownie in a
What did
sandwich.
you have the other day? A
Me?
pie sandwich.
Oh my God, that
Tell
was
me,
good.
come on,
That was
come on.
good.
He's been laughing at me about a pie sandwich. I was mate, try it. He put a chicken and mushroom pie in it, right? 2 pieces of bread, chicken and mushroom
I
pie.
buttered the bread.
Yeah, you could
And then I put
butter
a little
it.
bit of pepper on it as well.
Oh, boom, yeah,
And then
okay.
I warmed the pasties, so it was just past lukewarm. It wasn't hot, but it wasn't cold. And I slapped that on there, put the other slice of bread on, and it was that good. Within 15 minutes, I was making the second one.
See, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And what did you say to me when I said about it? You were like, oh, that's gross.
Chris sandwich, Chantal said.
Yeah,
What
Chris
Chris,
sandwich
though?
is bum.
What, Chris? Eggy bread is a no-go in our house. Make the omelette, fold it into a square, slap it in your bap. Slap it in your bap.
That is a win.
Your bap slapper. Mate, you're missing out there, though. Pie sandwich is the bomb. The digestive sandwich gets worse.
What? Can it?
With butter in between.
What? Who is eating this?
Matt Talbot. I'm gonna have to blacklist your name from our streams. We can't be tolerating this, mate. Digestives with butter. I don't even know what to say to that. I had a steak sandwich.
It's
with
worrying
some
me
chips.
that you'd find all sorts of weirdness in his basement.
Wow. Wow. Walker's smoky bacon or chicken.
Where's the little... Have you taken a collar off of there? Like a little black collar? You have, haven't you?
No.
Seriously?
I'm drinking Yorkshire biscuit flavour tea.
There's so many things wrong with that statement.
Steve, I'm having words with your missus, mate. This is not on.
Who arms me, dude?
Karen, sort him out. Have you ever heard of an egg banjo? That sounds like
That
something
sounds
different.
so illegal that I know.
Matt said do it, you won't look back.
I
No, because
lost
there'll be cops
all,
behind you, mate.
Ah, there it is. Oh, find it. Find it. Don't stress, everybody.
Cold meatloaf sandwich, cold spaghetti meat sauce.
What is
sandwich.
meatloaf, guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very American thing from what I know, I've heard in this. Someone enlighten me. What's meatloaf, guys?
Isn't he a singer? But
He'd do anything for a pie, but he won't do that.
Yeah, see. Ha! Beat it to it hardcore.
What was that?
He said a rock band.
Nice.
I'm eating a homemade chocolate cake and cream.
Nice. That's a win.
I'm hungry, and I really fancy cake or something now. Cake and cream. You cannot beat cake and cream. I think cake and like double cream beats cake and custard.
No.
Yeah, I think it does.
No. I'm starting to worry about what's in your basement.
You want to see?
Yeah. Oh, this is looking cool.
Him said he's a big bloke and he'd do anything for cake.
But he won't do that.
1.5 pounds ground beef, 1 egg, 1 onion, 1 cup of milk, 1
Love
cup
the back of that.
dried bread. Oh, dried bread crumbs, salt, pepper. That's basically it.
Is Mary Berry on?
No, I feel like hardcore.
This for the
just
meatloaf.
copying- Yeah, I feel like he's just.
He's copy and pasted it, hasn't he? We appreciate the
Chantal's
effort.
with me. Cream beats custard.
Wow.
UAE said my diet's ruined. Sorry, mate.
I
we didn't
feel
mean to ruin
exactly
it.
like that at the minute, though. I've been doing so good. It's cheat day today, isn't it?
No, because we've wasted the entire day.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Cheat day tomorrow.
Oh, no, because I got
Five
work,
Guys,
so I've wasted the
Kenzo's.
entire morning. Cream just kills the flavour of anything you put it on.
Yeah, I'm
you
not a
don't,
lover
you
of
don't
cream.
drown it in cream, but you put just enough so that it's like
Floating.
got yeah.
No,
So that it's like bobbing
so
for
that's
its life,
draining.
you know.
Bobbing. Where does this one go?
Nah, it's got to be said. Given the choice, I'd go for cream over custard. And then ice cream is third on the. It's the worst out of 3 for me.
Where's this from, dude?
Is that not an antenna or something?
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking and I cannot see where it's.
Super glue it somewhere.
I'm not super gluing it just for the sake of it.
Just a humongous meatball. I need
Nice.
some meatballs. Jody said he hasn't eaten today.
Fair play,
What
Jody.
time is it there for you, Jody?
To be fair, I don't think I've had much today. No, I haven't. Have I eaten today? One day blends into another, I'll tell you.
Golden Oreos.
Golden brown, textured like sun.
Custard is mustard. Custard is pretty bum.
It is.
It's gotta be said. Half a small carton of double cream every time. That's a lot of cream. That is a lot of cream.
Too much for you?
I don't know. Possibly. It depends on the size of cake, to be honest.
The fact that you're not saying no is just frightening.
Yeah, it's got to be double cream though. Single's just pointless. I mean, it doesn't taste of anything. It's just like having a wet cake gun.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Well, it could be like that too. Extra thick double cream is better. Yeah, that sounds like a win. I want to try the Bailey's cream, but I don't really see the point in
Bailey's
trying it
always
because
nice.
I know what it's going to taste like.
What, you're not keen on Bailey's or you are?
I like Bailey's and I like cream, but what's the point in mixing the two when you could literally just do that at home anyway?
Yeah, I do kind of get that, but...
I just don't see the point in it.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks alright.
Different, isn't it?
I like that one.
Yeah, they're metal as well.
Yeah.
Then.
That's alright.
Have to see how well it fits, whether we need to do any cutting.
Chop in.
Chop in. But I think as far as it's going to reduce that weight on the
Single
top
cream
of it.
is like red hot milk.
Ouch.
Get out of my face for that. What milk do you have then, him? Bailey's cream is good. Yeah, I imagine it is good, but I just can't. I just don't see the point in it, to be honest. Yo, Sean, what's going on, dude?
What do we reckon to this one, guys?
Bailey's
Let's
cream
get this
makes
off.
epic. Bailey's in general makes a good coffee, mate. Double cream is what we call whipping cream.
Yeah, it is
Is
called
it?
that over here, yeah.
That looks like a beast. Sat a little bit high though.
Yeah, yeah. That definitely needs a bit of trimming, I think.
Trimming.
Does look good. It will look good though, won't it?
Haven't you just changed these socks so they're stood up again?
Hey?
You've just changed these socks so they're stood
Yeah,
up
so that they're stood up again.
again. Now you're gonna have to lie them back down.
No, what I don't want the cantilever system though, because I want the flex. Because when the wheels hang down, they grip. Do you know what I mean? Having that flex, it looks awesome though.
Yeah, Tubby, it looks real, mate. There's a fair few videos on it now.
What's that?
The EXP. Yo, Mike, we're just getting back into the swing of things, mate.
Yeah. Next couple of weeks, we are going to have Video Central.
Yes.
I think that looks wicked.
A lot of you need to move. I had to read that like 3 times before I had a clue what was going on.
What's that?
Need to remove the receiver box near the servo, ESC near rear end and trim.
Dun, dun, dun. See, mine is all over the shop anyway, guys, because we
Blue
have
milk's
so
the
many
best
different
there,
bodies on this one.
I second that, mate.
So,
We get semi-skimmed, but blue is the best.
what I like to do is keep everything central down the middle. And I trim the bottom out and I pushed it up. So, it makes no difference in there, look. But if I open that door, you see there's this gap. So I've just elevated the floor in that one.
You
And
elevated
then-
the floor.
Yep.
You lowered the roof.
And then that sits like that.
I said you did it already. That's nice.
Yeah.
You're
I've played around with this one a lot though, haven't we? A lot.
a loot.
This thing is amazing, but because of the metal rack on top and the double cab
It's a
and
bit
everything,
boring after a while, isn't it?
but it's seen, isn't it? We've
Yeah.
seen it. That's the trouble. I think it's still, as far as other trucks go, it's different, isn't it?
Semi-skimmed is banned in their house.
Semi.
Look at that. Water you talking about?
Water.
Don't give it to him.
No, just give it to me now, please.
No.
No, that's a cool.
No.
Oh. Will you
Caitlin.
give me a pack full?
Because I know you're greedy.
He's not wrong.
Alright, I'll take it.
Shake it first. Shake it. You're way too soft on these kids.
Including you.
I'm soft on you.
Why are you drinking coffee now? It's 9 o'clock. I'd be up literally all night.
You think a lot of yourself, don't you?
What can I say?
Oh, bless.
It was Sav Logan, believe me, you don't want to speak to her. No one does. Neil McTavish.
That's so good.
McTavish. I feel like that's a Captain McTavish.
Oh gosh.
I think it's Captain McTavish. He's a Call of Duty icon. How do you stop so much play on the felony drive shaft? I've seen people use plastic tubing.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. What you do You have no idea, do you?
Yeah,
You don't?
I do. I'm just waiting for you to explain it so I can back you up and be like, yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Okay. Where's the...
I don't want to undermine you by
Here you go.
appearing to know more than you, seeing as you are the in-house wrencher.
Right, with that, explain what he's on about.
What do you mean? He's not asking about that. He's asking about how to stop playing the drive shaft.
Yeah, I know, and I'm about to demonstrate, so I'd like you to
Okay.
know how we're
No,
going
I
to do
don't. Like I said, I don't want to undermine you. If I come out with it now, then people are going to be like, oh, he knows what he's talking about, so why are we listening to you?
it. Right. Felony drive shaft, dude. So imagine this is the one. What you want to do is get a piece of tubing. Fuel pipe, I think, is what a lot of people use because it's like rubber and it's got a decent wall thickness. So you trim it into, oh, I can't see, like a little O-ring almost, and then you pop that into the cup, the drive cup, and then when you, that didn't work well. So then when you get the drive shaft, you push that in and then that'll stop the play back and forth, but it won't hinder the drive shaft in any way because of it being rubber. It's not going to cause any problems. There you go, dude. I hope that made sense to you, mate. It probably didn't, but right, let's get this bit undone.
Chantal said, what? What did she say?
Stop picking on you.
No.
No?
No, she didn't say that.
Go on then.
She said, where's my mug?
Haha. To be fair, they are in the process of getting to us ASAP. Everything's been done, dusted, and complete
The shipment
with
is
regards to
secure.
order. The shipment is on its way to us. So as soon as we get them, they will. Are they going up onto the website?
They will be more or less
So we will have a limited number, guys.
limited number.
Get on there, yeah,
That makes it
because
sound like. That makes it sound more interesting than it is.
there is a limited number. I'm telling you that now because obviously, with regards to, we is only tiny, guys, especially that
We
one.
do be.
He's very little, but we are very tiny, and basically, what?
I was this close to just like throwing you under the bus then, but I thought, no, you know what? I'll take that. I'll just, I'll move on with it. I'll get on with it.
But yeah, so basically, we want to put out a little limited number, see how they go, and if they are popular, we will definitely bring them back in for
She said,
everyone.
I
to
won't
have.
shut up till I get one. I've checked the merch already.
Nice. They are coming. They are 100% on their way, and I'm sure they will be with you. Imagine if you don't get one. Oh!
You'd have to send her
You would
yours.
be so cross, wouldn't you? So, guys, if you want to see Chantal cross, get on that order page. Get them ordered quickly. Is that me?
Yeah, so guys, it's nothing to do with us or
Yeah.
any of our mods, but
Oh, is it still the things not coming through?
apparently messages are still being deleted. Yeah,
What, they're
I
actually
don't-
being deleted?
that's what they're saying.
Oh.
I don't know what to say to you guys. It's not our fault though. So all we
Do you
can do
reckon
is
Savannah's
apologise.
trying to sabotage us?
No, because it comes up saying like when a message is deleted.
I saw one of them right at the beginning of the stream. It said message deleted.
Yeah, but
Then I
these
assumed
ones
someone
aren't.
was being
These
a
ones
bit-
aren't saying anything.
Oh.
That's what I mean. So I don't understand what's going on. I'm assuming it's a YouTube issue.
Oh, right, okay.
Shady said he's had 3 deleted,
It's weird then, isn't it?
but I haven't had anything. I mean, there's been a while where Shady hasn't commented, but he hasn't come up saying Shady's message has been deleted.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Him said, YouTube's algorithm is a load of crap. Your videos should be getting out there more.
We wish, guys. We wish.
To be fair, for the size of us, we were doing quite well.
Yeah.
But then we kind of got sidetracked and caught and whatnot, and the inconsistency of uploads in the last few weeks haven't helped. So for the size of us, we can't complain, I suppose.
Sorry, guys. Don't be rude. Just a quick one.
That's all you're good for, isn't it? I heard.
I'm not even going to dignify that with, yeah, I am. I thought you stabbed yourself then.
How funny would that have been? Bantorino.
There you go. There you go.
You know.
Give it a little bit of white down.
Or whippy down.
Yeah. There's nothing like...
Apparently it's YouTube because it's happening on other streams as well.
Ah, right, okay. Fair enough then. At least you know it's not us, guys.
Yeah, all we can do is apologise on it, I suppose.
Tell you what, we want all the comments we can get, guys. We're not going to be deleting them.
Yeah.
You'll have to do something pretty bad to get them deleted.
I'd watch anything you put out, even if it was just get by this pandemic. I know you're crazy for content.
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Me here.
See, look at the leggings coming out, eh? I love watching his videos and he's got like a certified shirt on, or it's even if he's not wearing it, it's like it's in his
or you'll have like stickers on.
Yeah.
Trooper.
It's like me.
If I don't get a mug, I want Billis, seeing as I'm always sticking up for him.
Yeah, but Biggie's got cooties.
Work the other way, and you want his because if it wasn't for him abusing you, you wouldn't have to stick up for me.
Yeah, but she doesn't want my mug. She wants
Because you'll
your
also be
mug.
diseased.
Oh, I'm not going to say no. I did have some paper towels somewhere, didn't I? Where did the paper towel at?
Towel was off paper.
No. Fine. Have to do right. Right. Let's get the little one in.
What, first time you said that now, is it?
It's not very nice, is it, eh? Ugh. I'm looking forward to the mugs hitting now.
The mug's hitting what?
You. I just think it'd be interesting. I'm hoping they'd be popular. Oh. Yep, cool. No problem.
What was the new body on the crawler? To be honest, dude, I don't think it has a specific name or whatever.
Again, it comes from people like Endura, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that
it's just
sort of.
kind of. I suppose if you looked on Endura, you might find it.
I always type in hard body Jeep for RC.
Yeah, but I think this one was AliExpress, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And to be fair, it didn't take too long. AliExpress is a bit hit and miss with postage.
And it is very similar to the original bodies, guys. I mean, this bottom has the outcuts, the incuts, cuts.
I think that's
for
specifically
the
made for the
rear
SCX
seats.
and
Yeah, but what they've done, they've covered the rear seats with this toolbox, which is super cool. It looks amazing.
super cool.
And it does have a split right down the middle, so I reckon you could make that opening toolbox. Back over there first. I like the doors they put on with the little detail on the rears.
Splendid.
Splendid. Looks amazing.
Indubitably.
I'm gonna whack this inside your body.
Wait, no. Let's just put. Wait, no.
Now that message might have got deleted.
There's just no coming
See?
back from that. Literally. I feel like I need a juice now. What juice we got?
Those coffees are banging.
Banging.
They are banging.
They're not. They're quite segregated, to be honest.
Another beautiful body, guys.
I
Look
have
at
a
that.
cream soda.
This thing driving is going to be
Soda.
amazing. I'm not even listening
Yeah,
to you.
but we ain't gonna want
Look
to
at that.
bust it up. Or bust them down. What?
Wow. You seriously... See, you're broken.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yes, I know. Oof. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Right. I need me poker.
Mega.
Let's get me poker in them holes.
Can you not
What?
get your poker in the hole?
Well, that's what I need.
No. No, it isn't. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Listen, Snowflake, this is what we're doing.
Well, that was very illegal.
What?
That sounded very
It's okay because we're
Forceful.
family.
got you. Got you. Sweet home Alabama. Sean said, how long is it going to look like that though? At least until the first time it's run. Did you get the landy painted?
No, the weather hasn't been good enough here, guys.
Oh.
Don't even start because look,
Well, you made a start on
I
getting
did make
stuff
a start,
painted,
but the
and then
trouble
you
is-
thought, oh no, I can't be bothered.
it's not a case of being bothered. You know full
haven't got
well.
time, would rather play FIFA.
Right, guys, look. Started doing the seats and everything, so they look pretty cool. But the trouble is here, the weather, especially for the hard body, it isn't good enough for it to be drying. It's moist.
No shady, this is the Savmobile.
Yeah, I managed to get some of these done, look.
Yeah, so you got that one done alright. And then
It's
he was
different,
like, oh, no, I
it's
can't bother to paint
polycarbonate.
anymore.
I can't stand you sometimes. But yeah, that's cool. And we got him glued.
Chantal said it's freezing. It was this morning.
Yeah.
It was pretty damn cold. Pretty damn cold.
Can't even see the holes.
Did you take the
What?
rail things off the top of that?
Yeah, they're here.
Oh, okay. They are looking sweet, Sean said.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, well, Sean's gonna know. I mean, you cannot be painting these cars because the paint won't take very well, and it's just gonna
Sean's
fall
obviously
off.
going to take your side, isn't he?
Well, it's nothing to do with the fact he absolutely hates you.
Take a deep breath, Jay. I know what you mean.
Thank you. Do you want to know something, right? This is all going to be brilliant in the future because when I've actually done something bad and like they're prosecuting me, all this video footage of the way you've hounded me and mentally like
Yeah, that won't
ruined me.
stand in court.
Of course it will.
No, it won't.
It will.
It's not abusive or anything like that, is it?
It's
So,
mental abuse.
all it'll be is how much you routinely say you hate me, and how much Chantal's got to defend me, and that's all it'll be. So it'll just go against you, if anything.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So is that why you're doing it, is it?
Well, no, because if anyone's going to kill me, it'll be Sav. Yo, Gaines.
So, Gaines.
Oof.
What's that?
Him said I'd actually stand up in court for James.
Nice.
Oof.
Nice. Thanks, mate.
That's a lot of damage.
I am going to say it though, mate. It's definitely going to be a conflict of interest in there. Chantal on the other side.
I like it when they paint rust on the inside and then paint the outside with a retro colour.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Jay had hair before Billy started coming around.
I actually did.
No, you did not.
Did I not?
I've never known you with hair.
Did I? Oh, alright then. I'll let you off then.
As long as I've been with Sav, I was taking the mick out of you saying you need some of that hair revitalised stuff that regrows it.
And not once, Christmas, birthday, nothing. You haven't bought me any.
Alright, I'll bear that in mind. Chantal said I'd stand for the victim, which is Billy.
Absolutely not. No way.
Logan would stand for me on one term.
Go on, what's the term? He gets to punch Sav in the face.
Well, no, I call shotgun that. It's a responsibility I'm willing to take, him said. She'll be cool after losing the case.
Nice.
That's
See, look at that. That's
them there
confidence as
fighting
well.
words. Favourite flavour of crisps. I'm not a massive fan of crisps, to be honest.
There's a few out there I like. Beer crisps, 100% up
Hair in
there.
a can, Dan said.
Yep.
Oh, and did you get soda yet?
Yes, we got some soda, mate. Thank you.
See? Good job someone's on it.
I went onto a stream, someone else's stream, and Dan was like, he reminded me. Bless
He's
him.
a top geezer.
He is. See, that is looking absolutely fire.
Fire. Did you just say fire?
I said fire.
Wow.
And I used it in the correct term. Come on.
Yeah, you did.
Come on. There we go, see?
I've no idea how legally minded I am, him said.
Nice. I reckon this is a win, mate. You're not going to want to do anything to this.
Nope.
I'm going to clean them wheels up as well. Get them all looking spick and span.
Spick and span. Spock.
Spit spot. What's that from?
I hope everything's alright, Jodie.
You alright, Jodie?
Kevin Gibbs said that's going to pop on camera.
Yes, mate. It sure is. Especially when he launches it like 30 feet in the air.
God damn it. Let's just hope that this one actually doesn't parachute and land upside down, though.
You're just going to have to
Mojave's
learn
too
to
ugly.
land.
Well, no, you can't do that with a Mojave.
Well, you have to learn.
You can't. It's not possible.
What do you want me to do? Drill a big
The
hole in
archives
the...
must be incomplete.
Drill a big hole in the top so it
Yeah.
lands properly.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's very good though, Jody, so I hope you're all good, mate.
Hope you're alright, mate. What's up with Jody? Is he alright?
He should be alright. If he's not alright, then I don't know. Say something. Say something funny. Quick.
We love you.
Times. Oh, that's not funny.
Well, it might be better in this kind of thing. If it's not alright, he's half left.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that. There you go. You got the best both worlds.
There you go,
Jody.
Jody. If things aren't alright, mate, at least the left side will be okay. That makes sense? That didn't make sense. I'm sticking with it. No one noticed.
No notice. You completely glossed over that like it was nothing.
Oh, mate.
He said perfect.
No problem, dude.
Yeah, it does that a lot, Shady.
What?
Does that a lot. YouTube downgrades the video quality. There are a fair amount of issues with the tube of you. Yo, big and cool, what's going on, dude?
How's it going, big and cool? He's right. Big and cool keeps speaking to me in other chats. He's cool.
Probably feel sorry for you too.
Probably. But I'm taking that. I'm taking the little wins, mate.
Little wins.
Little wins. Got to celebrate these little victories. Trust me.
It's all about winning the war, isn't it?
I don't
Caitlin
think.
knows how to
I
do
don't
that.
think you'll ever win the war, but I do think the little victories are what counts.
I don't know. Caitlin will win the war.
Tell you what, that's a weird one. How old is she? 11.
Yeah.
She's 11, right? My daughter's 11, and Billy came downstairs the other morning.
She said to me.
And bearing in mind, this is before she's even started schoolwork, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And what was it she said? Go on.
She was like, "Oh, what's the art of war like?" But she said it as if she was expecting me to be like, "What the hell's that?" I was like, "It's a book, a good one, but like, it's kind of strategy based and all that sort of stuff." I was like, "Why'd you ask?" She went, "Oh, I'm gonna start reading it." I was like, okay. Did you listen to anything I just said? Because it's like completely out of your stereotypical sort of genre for what I would assume you to read. And she's like, yeah, I saw a couple of quotes and now I want to read the book.
And now she's well into the book.
Yeah, she was 18 pages in within like 20 minutes.
She's crazy, isn't she?
And then she started quoting it and stuff. It's like, okay, this is a little bit strange. An 11-year-old should not be quoting a book about war. But, you know, it is what it is. So you got to be nice to us, otherwise we get an 11-year-old who knows how to win wars.
We've got our own Joan of Arc.
Yeah. Wait. Are we going to burn her?
I thought we were just going to take her out for a steak.
Ha! Ha!
Come on!
Yes. Yes. Good for her, Mr. Gibson.
Yeah, she's a real... she's...
Weird.
Yeah, but she's so switched on, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's a real... She's in... it's hard to explain. She's just a crazy little girl, but with a real weird sort of... I'm going to smash life sort of thing. That sounds really bad now that they know that she's learning about the art of war.
Yeah. Modern day Genghis Khan.
Yeah. Good old Genghis.
Apparently, that's how it was actually pronounced.
Yeah, I know.
Common misconception. If you had a grand, what RC would you buy and why?
At the moment, probably the 8S Kraton, the new one, the EXB, when that comes out, dude.
Alright then, assuming we didn't have the collection we do now and we were unbiased,
X-Maxx.
and you'd go straight for the X-Maxx.
X-Maxx. I wanted the X-Maxx for a long, long time, didn't I? Because like it was just like this awesome beast. But yeah, 100% the X-Maxx. I think the decision to buy one was a fantastic decision, and it was swiftly followed up with you
What
getting
car
one.
would it be between the X-Maxx and what else? What would you be debating?
There's cars I really like. I love the XB, but probably for the amount of fun and where you can take it, I want to say the Mojave.
They were my two.
Yeah. Well, you'd say the X-Maxx too, yeah?
X-Maxx and the Mojave.
Yeah.
For a grand, I don't think there's any car that can compete with the X-Maxx.
No. That's what I mean, is even though it's not your favourite car,
It's not my favourite, no.
you
but
still appreciate.
yeah.
That's the trouble with other people, though. There's a lot of people that can't fold into the fact that, oh, I don't have one, so I'm never probably going to get one, so I don't like it. You have to appreciate things. It's regardless. Go on.
I'm not sure I can read that one from Sean, but this one. I do like her innovation though.
That's brilliant, mate. That's absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant. Caitlin's into all that Japanese stuff as well, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah.
Logan said he went back on our channel the other day and watched some of your early videos. I saw the one where you unboxed the X-Maxx. I bet it was just as painful as it was
Yeah.
filming that.
We were so...
We hate.
I want to say scared. I was
Yeah.
genuinely terrified of actually putting something out there.
Yeah.
I mean, my family aren't the nicest of people when it comes to taking the mick out of each other. It is, and I was worried about getting absolutely roasted. But it wasn't that bad.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
We're still alive. That's
Yeah.
one thing, I suppose. But yeah, the early videos are painful. It doesn't matter whose channel it is. The early videos are awful. You just kind of need that time to find your ground, sort of thing.
Yeah, of course you do, of course you do. And that's what we've said to everyone else that have asked us for advice, isn't it?
Yeah, you do need that experimental phase. Because if you notice, Logan, that X-Maxx unboxing was probably the last unboxing that we did.
Yeah.
For that very reason, we're not very good at unboxing
It
things.
did not go well.
But
We there? We good?
yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we kind of like throw the unboxing videos into other videos. don't
Yeah.
we?
Definitely. That mate.
We'll
this
unbox
thing
it
looks
on the go.
amazing.
Sean said, "How could I get mad at her after that?" Definitely
That's
looks
that,
better
mate.
than the
No,
body it came with.
I'm telling you now that I got to move the camera because that looks absolutely
Bring it
awesome.
over here.
All right, let's
To
have a
be
look,
fair, you
guys.
probably need to charge anyway because you're on 100%.
Am I? Yeah, I'll put it on for a bit then. All right, let's turn you around. Looking at my mug. Damn.
It's definitely a body that we ain't going to want to ruin.
Should I buy another body then? Trouble is, you buy
Yeah, but
another
then you
body
paint
and
that
then you
one,
make
you
that
don't
one
wanna
look
run that
awesome,
one.
don't you? Nah, sod it. It is. It's.
It needs a run time, I suppose.
Those stars are glittery as well, guys. They've got
Yeah,
like
looks awesome.
a flick to them, a fleck to them. So
Flick flack. Wicked, looks awesome, nice. Nice.
I'm really pleased how the paint come out, mind. I wanted to get some different
Yeah, it
numbers.
does look good on camera, look.
I wanted a backwards 96.
Backwards, so a 69. You wanted a 69. You wanted a 69 on my car.
I've wanted 69 for the last 25 years, mate.
Looks insane, shiny, banging.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
We are on it.
Says killer.
This is going to be awesome.
Killer.
Fits lovely with those new the stands as well, the towers.
Have you reinforced them yet?
No, I am going to reinforce them with a brand new pool noodle. The pool noodle we had
Nice.
was a bit knackered, so
Some Evil Knievel sticker streams there.
that it does remind me of that actually, mate. Now you said
Yeah,
that,
now you've said it.
it does, yeah. That's just crazy looking.
Super cool. Just add some armor stickers and decal.
No, absolutely not. No armor. Armor needs to
Not
up
that
their
you're salty
game.
or anything, is it?
Nah.
Well, no. To be fair,
Armor.
with
To be
this one,
fair,
they have
this
upped their
this
game.
thing as armors, as far as I'm concerned, this is the
Best
one easily the best car they've made.
Seconded by the K6 EXB.
K6 EXB, yeah. I'm hoping the third one will be K8 EXB.
Well, no, the third one's the K4.
Yeah, but imagine if the K8 comes out and that thing's banging.
I'm still waiting to see the V2 for us.
Oh, that looks so good against the other
That does
one.
look good.
Compared to the other one, guys, let's have a look.
It does look bomber clot.
Before you get me then, don't.
UAE said he's got the EXB.
Look at that. It looks kind of like almost like UDR looking now with that red.
Yeah, but better.
Yeah, it's how Traxxas should have made it. Right. Let's pull that one over there. I need this out of the way a minute. And I'm taking that one. Oof. Oh, let's drill those out first. Let's drill these wheels out.
Drilling in there.
Yeah, because they're wet.
Puts
That's
the green
snow.
to shame.
Put water in.
Yeah, to be fair, I wasn't a fan of the green when it.
No, you've
Well,
not
we
been
got
a
it
fan of
at
that at all, have you?
It's just too toy looking. Which I do appreciate the fact that is a bit stupid statement coming from us considering we painted our Limitless in the exact same colour. But
Yeah, but the Limitless was a reason. I would have much preferred a different colour for that Limitless, but the reason we did it in that colour was to see it. And hopefully next time we won't end up in a tree because we couldn't see it properly.
hopefully next time we might hit 100 mile an hour.
We need to get it plugged into your computer.
I know.
That's a video that
To
wants
be
to be
honest,
done
I
if you
keep
want.
putting it off. Logan said his next car will be a Fisher Price.
Nice.
Matchbox.
Have to spin these to get the water out.
Spin them right round.
Right round.
Limitless looks great in that colour.
I'm quite pleased with
It
how
does
it
suit
turned
the
out.
car. it's got to be fair.
But again, I would like to have had something a bit more our colours, you know? A bit more RC next Tuesday with the red and the black and... Oh, sorry, dude.
Rude. I hear Tommy make great RCs.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
I remember getting a car when I was like, I don't know, I must have been like 6 or something. And it was one of those little ones that the controller was linked to the car by a wire and you had to follow the
They
car
were
around.
remote control,
Yeah.
not radio controlled.
But
Yeah.
that was like the first car I ever had.
Yeah. I had one like that, which was linked with wire, and then when you push a special button, it stood up like a robot. Do you know, like the
It makes
Transformers
stupid
thing?
noise like Arlo's one does.
No, yeah, it did, but without the music. And
It does my head in.
we thought they were amazing, though. Absolutely thought they were amazing. You get a little bit older, and then you're swinging it around by the cable.
Paddles on the X-Maxx are gear grinders. Every time I take it out, I need a new pinion and spur.
That's exactly what we did to yours, wasn't it? Yeah, but
To
to
be
be
fair,
fair,
we did ram it
we
into
hit
a
that.
snowman,
Yeah, because it
though.
was running fine, wasn't it? It was doing some jumps. It was doing, and then when we hit that snowman, boom.
Shredded it.
Yeah, it did not like it.
First one I can remember was an RC in a can, saved all week.
I can remember things that they weren't all that long ago. I mean, they came a little bit like this, didn't they? Where you had the ones that sit on the controllers out, and then they're inside of a can.
You still get them.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, they're cheap as anything on like Banggood and AliExpress.
Oh, that's cool.
I have no idea what they're like though.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine being the most perfect things to run. Wow, you're going to come off, aren't you? Nice.
This thing needs a new run as well. A new
Yeah.
run? Another run.
Another run. But then we could do this with the rival. Or around that sort of time.
Take them both the same day, I suppose.
Yeah, good. Where's all me alleys?
Saying that, this would be a good one to take to that grassy place.
Grassy place?
That one you were on about earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout, yeah. I thought we bought two.
My first car, I paid 40 quid for my dad's, off of my dad's mate. It was a Nitro. I thought it was the best until I found out about the 4x4 VXL Rustler.
Yeah, it's always nice to have like a memory of something like that. Do you know what I mean? Especially like something you save up for and stuff, you know?
I had my uncle's RC when he moved to Scotland. I don't know what it was. It looked like the Tamiya Grasshopper,
Yeah.
but I have no idea what it was. I don't even know if it was branded or not. At the point I had that, I had no knowledge of RCs, full stop. My first car was from Hamleys. It only steered left.
Hamleys.
You had to
Damn.
do 270 degrees to go right.
Is that the ones where I can remember, right, you used to drive them forward and in order to turn it, you'd reverse it and it would turn when it reversed. So it would drive straight when going forward, but in order to turn, you'd have to reverse.
That'll do my head in.
Well, yeah, when you're a kid, it made no difference. You just thought it was amazing because the thing was moving on its own. Do you know what I mean? Especially back like in my day when...
My first car called a Land Dash 20 years ago.
20 years ago, babe, what were you doing?
What was I doing 20 years ago?
Absolutely nothing.
Sleeping and crapping.
Wow, things don't change today.
And probably a lot of crying. Then I got the X-Maxx. I worked all through lockdown, washing windows, cleaning cars, fixing generators and doing all sorts.
Nice.
Fair play, Logan, fair play.
Yeah.
My first RC was a Tamiya Blackfoot when I was 10. Remember having a Nico?
Nicos were cool. I can't remember the one. It was the one with the tracks. I can remember having one of them. I can't remember what brand it was.
Mine
That
was
was pretty
a
cool.
Marui Ninja. Oh,
Nice.
I feel like I've said that wrong. In 87.
Jeez. I was 4.
I was minus nearly 20. No, my math is completely off. I was minus 12.
I was just thinking as well, actually, 87. I was thinking back to the old Star Wars thing. What we'll do, a week Sunday, you'll have to promote it on the thing. A week Sunday, we'll bring all of the Star Wars stuff down.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
it's
we
not
do it
far
live.
away from me now, is it?
Oh, should we do that? Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Chantal said I was born.
In the
I had a
darkness.
Tamiya self-build that you put the batteries in and it just goes. Grasshopper.
Is that what the self builds were about then? You just put a battery in?
Oh yeah, in that case, I had my entire RC career is based off of self-builds.
Wow, you reckon? Did anyone have the like the Technics things? You know where you build them out of Lego and they have the
Yeah,
RC
Lego,
cars. They were pretty cool.
Do you know how expensive they are?
Meccano was another one.
I hated that stuff.
Did
and
you?
Connects.
Meccano was
Hated
amazing. I didn't
Connects.
have Connect, but Meccano was amazing.
To be fair, I didn't like Lego either. I've still got it, Steve said.
Oh, nice.
Jody drove a real car in 87.
Really? You old bugger.
Fair play, Logan. Grasshopper new in box went for 700 on eBay.
Jeez. That's crazy, isn't it?
That is someone paying for nostalgia right
Yeah,
there.
of course it is. I remember when I first got with Cal, I sold a few of my Star Wars bits, and I say a few, and I was able to get $3.5 grand together to buy a motorbike, and that's just off of like I want to say it's around about a quarter of the stuff, and yet now I've got 10 times what I had back then, like $3.5 grand for a bike, but it was some few choice pieces, you know, like of some like higher end stuff.
So what you're saying is that your Star Wars stuff is basically your life insurance.
Yeah, it's my legacy. I can remember when Mum was poorly, and you know, she had all her I think most of you guys know how Mum passed away, like with cancer and things, and she had all her head shaved. Me and my brother Simon were teasing her, saying she looked like Darth Vader when she'd removed the mask. And when I was up there the one day, she was like, "Jamie, I'm not your father." And I was like, just ready to go, "Oh yeah, fair play." She goes, "I'm your mummy." I was like, wow. So it was me and Simon wetting ourselves. Bless her. Take that one off. Oh, I want.
Logan said, "May she rest in peace."
Yes,
His
but
granddad
yes.
passed away due to cancer as well.
Oh, bless you. It's hard, mate, but you get through, dude. Oh.
That's a proper touching story, him said.
It's just there's so many things, do you know,
Little things
like
that, innit?
yeah, it wasn't even at the end. It wasn't all bad. Does that make sense? It's horrible to think like that, but well, it's not horrible. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, and they're lasting as well. Right, let's get you apart.
I've had about 9 bikes and 6 cars. Never paid more than $2,200 for any vehicle.
Oh, nice.
I paid more than that for my second car.
I paid the only time I've really spent big money is when I bought an R6 brand new, and I'll tell you what, it's absolutely stunning bike. 2007 bike it was, and 2 years later in 2009 it was worth more than the £7,000 I'd spent. It was actually valued at like 7,200 or something because of the increase in the bikes at the time had gone up. It was just crazy. So I was well chuffed. Oh,
I've seen the Ninja on eBay for 200, but I can't find any spares for it.
a Ninja, nice bike. I had one of them. I had I want to say an S-Reg. No, V-Reg. That was a nice bike.
Chantal said it's a nice way to think.
Yeah, definitely, Chantal, yeah. The trouble is you get dealt hands in life and you either... You can crumble and it's hard and there's going to be hard times, but you've got to make the best of what you got.
Philosophy from an old man, you know?
It is, yeah. You can laugh at me. You're just as bad. You're just as sentimental.
Don't know what you're on about.
Yeah. I don't know how bad that is. It looks alright.
Where did you get your license from? A lucky bag.
Me?
It's actually a vending machine logo.
Cheeky sod.
Oh, Steve was on about an RC.
Ah, right, okay.
Had a 600 Ninja in 86.
Nice. I had the 600. Red and black one. Really nice bike.
Sav won't let me get a bike.
I wouldn't let you get a bike.
Oh, thanks.
No, I'm being
Take her
serious.
aside.
No, it's yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Rude. To be fair, I think I'm more of a car dude than a bike anyway.
That's just as well because you're not gonna have a bike.
I know.
Oh no! I just blew away one of the.
Yeah, I'm not going to help you find
O-rings.
that either because you're not on my side.
Yeah, because I'm keeping you alive.
What, you think if I got on a bike it'd kill me?
No, if you got on a bike, you would kill you.
Not intentionally.
No, I'm not saying it's intentional, is it? But you would definitely lessen the chances of you being alive. Tell me I'm wrong. Because we've had this conversation before.
I beg to differ. I'll never forget a time me and my granddad went for a walk to pick blackberries and we picked a shopping bag's worth. And on the way home the bag ripped and the blackberries went everywhere.
Let's use that.
Logan.
Oh, it's nice things like that, Logan, mate.
86, I had a suicide shift panhead.
Damn. I'd like a
Call
nice
him Pinhead.
I'd like a nice street bike or something.
Shady said some idiot would kill you.
Yeah, again, sometimes if you take it out of your hands, yeah.
Blackberry picking is nice. I do it with the kids. I just like going strawberry picking.
You pick your own strawberries. I used to make myself sick when I was a kid.
Yeah, you'd eat them as you go
Yeah.
around, you know. And then by the time you've like come to the end, you're I don't want any strawberries.
I don't want to see a strawberry ever again. And then your mum's making you eat strawberries for the rest of the bloody week.
Yes, Billy, judging by the way you drive a car, God forbid you on a motorbike.
There you go, see? It's not just me.
That's just rude. Most people driving are too busy on their phone to notice bikes. That grinds my gears, that does.
Yeah, it's a fair point though, mate.
Him said, yeah, she takes me out if I'm a good boy. Blackberry jam. What are the tyres on that X-Maxx?
On the X-Maxx,
This is the Red Cat Kaiju.
this is the Red Cat. These are the all-terrain. I don't think they have a name, dude.
Just stock Kaiju wheels.
Yeah, they're stock
stock
Kaiju
ones?
wheels. Yeah, they're definitely stock ones, yeah.
Our local nature reserve got a black swan.
Damn. I haven't seen a black swan for years.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
No. Used to be some quite local. Growing up around here, though, I can remember stupid stories. I was going to swear then. Horrible people used to shoot the swans with pellet guns and things. Just disgust you, really.
Kid I went to school with used to do that.
Seriously.
It wasn't swans though, it was either squirrels or rabbits, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think sometimes though people consider them as pests as well, don't they? But swans, I mean, I can remember one. Can you remember that one where we took the fish hook out of the swan's mouth down at the? Remember, we was with us. We took the RC cars over the park, and he leant in and grabbed that piece of fishing line off that swan.
When was this?
Do
I
you
feel
know?
like I remember it.
Do
but
you
I
know the
can't
little hump
remember it.
bridge over the park? When you get onto the park?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one had a fishing hook caught in its mouth, didn't it? And it swam over like almost like help.
We have a place called Swan Lake nearby with black swans, white swans, geese, and ducks.
Oh, nice. The fact that it's called Swan Lake is just fantastic.
What tyres do you run on your X-Maxx? As I need to get a new set and not sure what to get.
Tyres we stick with the stock ones, dude. I don't like using the other ones because of the added weight and stuff, because we throw ours around.
Him said I'm into my pest control, so I'm staying out of this.
No, again, like I said, a lot of people consider certain things pests and things, so we're not here to judge in that respect. But I bet you £1 million you wouldn't go and shoot a swan, mate. He's going to come back with, I'm going to say quiet.
Not again.
Yeah.
It's just the one swan, actually.
It was looking at me funny.
UK needs to call US and get some of ours.
Swans?
Europe.
I didn't realise they were so popular over there, dude. You think of swans as being quite an English thing. I think they're protected by the crown as well, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm going to flick that somewhere, so I need some else. Give me them ones. Yeah.
What is the single best upgrade for the X-Maxx?
ESC to a Max 6 or a Max 5. Do you agree with that?
Yep. Or the hub carriers?
Hub carriers on the rear are the big issue. The fronts, I've never really had an issue with the fronts. Not on either of our cars have been a problem.
You said, oh hell no, they're the queens. I respect what's needed and take out what I'm legally obligated to.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. You're not some little scrote shooting a bloody swan in the throat. It had like 7 or 8 shots from a pellet gun in its throat. I was like, what the hell?
Another X-Maxx for spares.
Nice.
To be fair, I mean, If you're buying another X-Maxx for spares, you could literally strip it down and sell it and make money. So,
Yeah.
And still have the spares that you'd need.
Yep. It's a win-win, isn't it?
It is a win-win. Provided you've got £2 you just throw at it like that, I suppose. Stupid Jamie. Standard.
Well, stay. Forgot to put the bearing back on. Where's me pliers?
You silly goose.
So many little things you like. Oh, there you go. Wow. Keep upright.
You are a silly goose.
I am.
Wow. This is actually quite painful, you know.
So painful in a minute.
Wait, what? Jesus, this is definitely painful.
Just one of them days.
Steve's been into shooting since he was a kid. Now the wife and kids come.
Ah, different.
That's fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it. Definitely, if we were around that more, I 100% like think that we would be into something like that. I don't knock it at all.
Harvey's a decent shot, isn't
Yeah, surprisingly. You wouldn't have thought, like, he's quite clumsy, isn't he? And quite...
Yeah. He is a bit.
Again, though, I think if you enjoy something or you take an interest in something, you sometimes you can have a natural knack of something, can't you?
Natural knack.
I'm not going to throw that old spur away because I don't think there's much damage to it. I think what it could be, if this doesn't work, it could be this. Oh, mate, my brain's not working. What's that? Pinion.
Yes. The amount of things that a shooter see whilst everyone's phone is in their, whilst everyone's face is in their phone is astonishing.
Yeah, I bet.
Logan goes out every weekend.
Does it?
Shooting anything he can find. Karen is a good shot.
I think we're going to have to go and visit some of these subscribers, B.
Yeah, I second that.
I think it sounds like
Apparently there's a shooting
you're having a
range
lot of fun.
at Harvey.
Oh, where?
Where's that, Logan?
Where is it?
I don't know. So he goes to a shooting range up our way. It's near the airport.
Huh. There is a shooting range, like, what's the one with the shotguns? It flings the little discs. I can't. Clay pigeon shooting. I know there's a couple of them around here. We could always go and try that if you want.
Chantal is a cracking shot, but I knock everyone at speed shooting.
Nice.
He was talking to him, not us. I like shooting, but I wouldn't shoot anything living. That's fair enough, mate.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Here we go.
To be fair, I don't think I'd disagree with you there.
No. No, not at all.
I think my relationship or potential relationship with guns would be like Demolition Ranch style.
Yeah.
Just have some fun and shoot whatever you can, rather than like hunting style.
Yeah, I do not think I would be a good hunter. There's an
I was Wesley Webbit.
but
My
again,
youngest
I don't think
daughter is a bow hunter.
that would interest me.
It can't be hard hunting bows though, surely.
Seriously,
No, that's impressive, Mr. Gibbs. That's very impressive.
that would interest me as well. That.
It's good fun clay shooting. You'll love it.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth trying.
We've got targets too. Great fun.
We'll have to do something like that for your birthday or something. Do you reckon Sav would do anything like that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I reckon she'd enjoy that.
Take Harvey.
We need to go paintballing.
Paintballing is a must. I love paintballing.
I've only ever been once.
It's amazing. Me and my brothers went through a phase of where we were like this close to buying our own paintball guns, but we were paranoid about the fact that there is no way in this world that we would have been able to control ourselves of just like taking it to a special place. So we kind of like put it off. Ooh.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
Shader's dad used to run a 22 indoor shooting range in London.
Oh, right. In London?
Put it one way, the first time you kill something, you find out if your moral compass is in check and how you respect it after.
Yeah, I get that. I'm sure I'll find out when I'm writing Billy's eulogy.
I don't think you will.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
See, I'm getting good at these memes. Come on.
You are. You are learning.
Yeah.
Chantal said no. You don't carry it if you don't consider the ramifications.
No, that goes right saying, dude. Oh.
Poor Billy.
Poor Billy.
I see Billy is bullied here. Yep.
Absolutely not.
Yep. Shooting is quite relaxing.
I can see the whole thing of shooting being relaxing. 100%.
I find it a real tribal or kind of spiritual thing, taking meat of the land. I mean, I suppose it's basically what we've been doing for the last God knows how many centuries.
Centuries? Cool, get it on, B. It's longer than that, mate.
You shouldn't shoot if you're not relaxed. That's probably fair. That's probably fair.
Yeah, so where are we going then? What are we doing next? What are we doing first?
I don't know. I'd have to have a look at the weather and everything. See what's open.
Yes.
You're on comments. I'll be back.
If you must.
Well, I don't must.
Here we go. I got tired of killing every time I went on a hunt. I quit hunting unless I need food. That's fair enough, old RC mate. Low and RC. SLD, we don't have any guns or anything on me, mind either. Gunsmith, that's different. Not too many, like, you don't come into contact with too many people like that around here, dude. After the X-Maxx, what's my best car? I would go with, it's hard. I do like the Mojave. The EXB is fantastic. The Max is amazing. I love the low seat SBR 2.0 and the original one. It depends on what we're doing, dude. Because the TRX4 is right up there as well. What sort of car are you into? Domestic? Steve Kieran, evening. How's it going, dude? Bashing. The Max is another tank. The Max is amazing. Takes a serious beating. Yeah, if you got the X-Maxx, the Max or the EXB over there, that's a great car. Again, this one's a good one. This is the Red Cat Kaiju. I really like this. It's really good for skate parks. But the king of skate parks in the smaller RCs is definitely the Max. I don't think that thing can be beaten. Yeah, the Max is come really highly rated from us, mate. It's a bit pricey to start with, but it is crazy good on the jumps. And once you get used to it, it's controllable. But it does take a little bit of time. No, I haven't, Shady, not yet, mate. Being in this blooming lockdown, it's been a bit awkward knowing what to get next and how long we're going to be locked down. We're supposed to be coming out of it next week. So fingers crossed, it will be a bit more of a permanent thing. But you cannot rule out actually being stuck back in again. So we're going to get out, get as many videos as we can. Going to do what we can, it would be. Get a lot of different videos done.
Yeah, I think we're just going to go out and make up for lost time, really, aren't we?
Just blitz it all, innit?
Go out and have some fun.
Yeah. Fully deserved, I think.
Steve's lost a screw in the rear drive shaft of his 112 G-Wagon. So it's front wheel drive at the minute.
Oh, no, man. Lucky dude. There's nothing you can bodge it with, mate.
When you get the X-Maxx, you end up spending 2,000 before you know it with all the extra bits you need.
Nah, I
Nah,
disagree with that, mate.
Not with the X-Maxx.
Nah, what I would say is you need that ESC to really unlock what the X-Maxx can do. And you're talking around about £100. But if you sell the stock one, you will easily get your £100 back. And then all you need is some rear hub carriers. I personally haven't changed the arms on it to RPM because we haven't really needed to, have we? It's not like you break too many of them. And even when you do, I think they're about 10 or 11 pounds a set. So, is it 10 or 11 pounds for one? I can't remember. It's not too dear anyway, but they fit each and every one, so they're universal front and back and stuff. So that's a massive bonus. Get yourself some spare bearings and you're on your way. But you know, when you buy bearings from the hobby shop, don't look at buying the bearings that are on X-Maxx's website. All you got to do is take the measurements of what they are, like, I don't know, 16 by 4, whatever it is, and actually put in the measurements of the bearings you're after. You do that in most hobby shops and they'll have a cheaper option. And it does, just because it's cheaper doesn't mean they're like a load of crap or anything. And you can buy a lot more then.
Tim's heard you need about 500 more.
Nah, for an X-Maxx I disagree.
Guys, for an X-Maxx, you can literally take it out of the box and bash it for months on end. We did with both of ours, and both of them lasted a good 3-4 months of solid bash. Well, you know how we bash.
Yeah.
And they took it well. It was only then that we started changing our ESC because yours melted, didn't it?
And a lot of people misconstrued the 8S version to the 6S, and people still criticise the 6S, which it was the first gen of that kind, and don't get me wrong, it had its issues. And a lot more stuff broke on that because they beefed everything up for the 8S version.
So if you don't want to spend the money on it, don't. You don't have to.
Nope.
But if you're asking what upgrades would be first to be done, it would be the ESC, the body, the hub carriers.
Yeah.
But they don't need to be done for it to be a functional car. So you guys didn't blow the gears or anything. I've been asking about this past week or so, and the guys I've asked say that they ploughed money into it.
Right, I'll tell you one thing about the gears, and this is 100% true, okay? Me and Billy have replaced probably 3 sets of gears. All 3 times have been our own fault. First time we smashed up gears, what did we do? I launched an X-Maxx and got a double flip out of it, didn't we? Was it double?
Single, but
single.
yeah.
But I was trying to correct it on its way down, and I over-corrected it. So I whacked the throttle on again, and of course landed on throttle, which shredded the gears. Bang, my fault. If you land that X-Maxx not on throttle, it will do nothing to the gears. We've launched them off of a cliff. Go and check out our videos. We've jumped the X-Maxx off of a cliff. You let it land without throttle and those gears will be fine. It's the same with the Max, exactly the same with the Max. Do not land on throttle.
You're more likely with the X-Maxx to mess up the drive shaft underneath the chassis. But with that, it's a fine line of whether or not it needs replacing, because you send it again.
A bent drive shaft is something that you can bend it straight back. I used to pop the drive shafts out, smack them with a hammer, didn't we? And then you've got a brand new straight drive shaft again. Is that a fault? Not really, because it prevents you from shredding the gears as long as you do not land on throttle. That's all I can
no,
say.
genuinely, you don't need to spend any. Once you've got the X-Maxx, you don't need to
A
spend
lot of
anything on it.
people say, "Oh, I do not land on throttle." Blah 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 blah. But I keep shredding. Check out their videos. Slow the videos down to when they have accidents and when they shred gears. I'm telling you now, they are landing on throttle. It doesn't take much to see the dust jumping up, doesn't it, when they're landing? It only needs to be a little bit. But any car, if you land on throttle, it will shred the drivetrain. I do not care what car it is. And if it doesn't, then the chances are they're big, massive gears or they're decently made gears, but you will shred something else. Do you agree with that?
So basically, it's not sticking to the basic rules of RC driving, such
Yes.
as
Common sense.
like any,
Yeah.
like with any RC, if you land on throttle, yeah, basically.
Basically, yeah.
You genuinely, we've got 2 X-Maxes, and both of them have got what, about £300
Yeah.
worth invested into them.
Yeah.
And we've had them both the best part of over the year.
And £100 of each of that has been a new body.
Yeah.
Which again, I mean, there's way better drivers than us that if you do not land on the body, you're not going to smash it up.
So
but
no,
we
the
bought
X-Maxx, you haven't got to spend money on
no,
at all.
they're fantastic trucks. And as I say, twice we've messed up the gears by landing on throttle. The third time,
It's the snowman.
no, that was on throttle, wasn't it? When we hit the snowman, yeah. The third time is my own fault. When I shredded some gears originally, I didn't pick out the metal shavings, did I?
Mm.
And so, of course, when I put it on throttle, the shavings got pumped up into the gears, and that split them all. Yeah, again, my fault. So, but yeah, some people might have.
And
bad
him,
luck
if
with
your
that.
dilemma is the X-Maxx or a couple of Armours, unless you're looking at the EXB, the Mojave, or the 4Ss,
You're gonna spend a lot more on
I
those
would
Mojaves.
100% go for the X-Maxx.
Yeah.
This thing, this thing,
Yeah.
has cost the equivalent of 1.5 X-Maxes.
Mm-hmm.
And it still breaks. Obviously, not unnecessarily. Like, if we break it, it's because it's deserved.
And we've all heard about the
But,
EXB diff
you know,
problems.
Yeah.
As good as the EXB is, a ton of people had a massive amount of problems with diffs.
Which we never have.
So, which luckily we haven't. So, but the next time we take it out, that diff could blow up, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is. It's so up and down with stuff like that. But right, so this one now should be in a fit state for driving. So fingers crossed.
You be my brother from another mother, so I'll respect your advice.
It's no problem, mate. All of this is just our opinion. How cool does that look?
Yeah, we know what happened last time we stuck a body on that though, don't we? That does look mean though.
That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Eh? Yeah, like I said, we can only say what we've done and our opinions. We aren't the best at what we do, not by a long shot.
But we are the best at having fun.
Yes.
Now, unless you're looking at the K6 EXB or the Mojave, I genuinely wouldn't compare any of their cars to even be in the running with the
And yet the X-Maxx is not your favourite car.
No.
Do you know what I mean? You prefer this K4 to the X-Maxx, which is an Armour. So it's not like you're a Traxxas fanboy that's coming from. Do you know what I mean? I've been on chats and things where people haven't even got an X-Maxx and they're clouting them.
Because they've seen someone's channel that says this.
Exactly. I mean, well, you go to Kevin Tarver's channel. I mean, how many cars has he had?
God knows.
And he's had some massive cars, huge cars. And 9 times out of 10, he still loves that X-Maxx over most of them. I think probably 99% of them, isn't it? So, it is what it is.
Anton said, nice community. Everyone says hi.
Oh, nice dude.
Yeah, we got the
We got the best fans here.
best subs on the tube.
Yeah. Yeah, we have got the best fans here.
Catch you later, Mr. Avenor.
See you later, dude.
This RC family puts the fun in dysfunctional.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
You're not wrong there, mate.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, you need that battery plugged in over here again, mate. Oh, excuse me, guys. Let's get a bit close for you again. Oh, there we go.
I feel like we've been all serious for the last 5 minutes now.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't feel right.
Let me slap you. Oh, that was almost a caress. Don't hit me now. I feel like I need to hoover that up.
Rip headphone
Yeah, a
users.
little bit noisy.
Rip users of the headphones.
Right, guys, bear with me a sec. Ooh, someone's hanging. Nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You nearly dropped my phone, didn't you? So rude.
You're rude. How about that?
Oh, right. May as well stick them wheels on here because tomorrow I'm going to stick a battery in it and spin these wheels to get the water out.
Spin these wheels.
Spin them there wheels. Right, I need the big. There we go.
To an extent, it's almost like when someone questions this thing, it's almost unbelievable.
Yeah,
From the perspective of having one.
having one, yeah. I totally get it. But I find a lot of people, though, they kind of almost make their minds up with regards to its price and things. And they're like, oh, I already don't like it because it's just 2D air.
A lot of it's misinformation as well, though.
Yeah,
Like, they don't like it because someone said this happened and it's £1,000 truck, and why should that happen on that truck because it costs so much?
well, what I like massively about it is it's expensive to buy, but not overly priced.
Which we've said
loads. This chassis, for instance, I think is about £26. Okay, so even though we've split one of these things in half, and I'm dribbling water all over me, we split one of these in half, and so we needed a drive shaft, we needed all sorts of bits and pieces to go in it, and it was 80 quid to replace it all and sort it
How
out.
many Mojaves do you have?
We have the two, mate.
We have two Mojaves.
Mojaves.
Mojave.
Most cars that we like, we have two of. The only ones we don't is something that you might like and I'm not as keen on, or I might like and you're not as keen on, isn't it?
Or if they're stupidly expensive.
Yeah.
And what's the point in having two of them when you can get that and something else?
Something else, yep. Yep, definitely. Oh, you're dribbling there, mate. You're dribbling.
X-Maxx is an excellent piece of engineering design.
Yes. Yes.
100%, mate. 100%.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone was saying when the Max came out, they were all saying like, "Oh, it's amazing how they've managed to shrink everything that's so great about the X-Maxx into a 110." And to be honest, I kind of feel the other way about it. Like, it's amazing that they've managed to make this car so big and still so impressive.
So reliable as well. So
it's like the size isn't the only like shock value about it.
Yeah.
Main concern with any rig is parts availability.
X-Maxx, that is not a problem, mate. I don't think I've had an easier time of getting stuff than what I have for the X-Maxx.
To be fair,
Traxxas in
most
general
of the
is
cars that
fantastic.
we've got are relatively easy to get parts for,
Unless there's armour.
other than the red cap.
Armour's been a struggle. We've had to wait for the towers for 4 months.
Yeah, I suppose, but it's still functional as a car though.
Still functional, yeah.
The red cap wouldn't be.
No. But again, the red cat is something that's my own fault for wanting one. I knew they were going to be rare over here. We bought it from America for a start. I mean, I don't think they actually sell too many of them over here, do they?
No.
As a car, I don't think they're in UK shops.
I've come to terms with the price, but it's the misinformation that's knocking my decision.
What are you worried about then, dude?
Unfortunately,
What can we
dude,
help
with
you
the misinformation, all you can do is bounce around different people and
Yeah.
try and take a bit from everyone. I mean, you go to the next person after hearing what we've just said, and they'll say that we're biased and this is the case.
But
Which might well be for them, but it's not for us, hence why we've just said what we've said.
the reason I brought up Kev as well, because, I mean, next to us, I mean, Kev's a massive basher, isn't he? And yet he keeps going back to that car. Do you get what I mean? We bash ours a lot, and we break it a lot, but through doing stupid things with it.
X-Maxx is very light compared to any other 8S.
Which makes it more,
Extremely light in comparison.
it makes it tougher.
To be fair, the Losi isn't stupidly heavy in comparison, considering it's all metal.
The big Losi.
Yeah, the DBXLE.
Yeah. But again, it's spread out over a very long chassis, isn't it? So you can imagine landing that awkwardly or on something.
What are you thinking about the Kraton / Outcast 8S?
We want the EXB. We will not buy another. We had the Kraton 8S and I did not. It was great for shock value and it was fun. It put a smile on your face. It wasn't tough enough, was it?
It was extremely underwhelming out of the box.
It wasn't powerful enough, which everyone says, oh yeah, the X-Maxx, you've got to put a new ESC in it. You had to do exactly the same for the
But the difference
Kraton,
with
in
the
my
X-Maxx is you didn't have to alter the punch settings to make it do what it should have done out of the box. You haven't got to change the pinions to something that actually gets it above 50 mile an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point.
And then, once it is above 50 mile an hour, the Kraton couldn't cope with it anyway because it just broke. It just blew to pieces. The A-arm that we broke literally disintegrated.
That took ages to get another one, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the stockists couldn't get them. We only managed to get one through CML, wasn't it? So it leaves you wondering.
Yeah, that it does.
But yes.
Upgrade parts for Typhon 3S are hard to find. That will be because
They've kind of almost slowed them down, haven't they?
Have they already? They've released a Typhon, haven't they?
I think so. There's a second version, yeah. Sure there is. Because that came out with Big Rock, didn't it? The new version of the Big Rock.
Just bear in mind that according to Traxxas UK, if you change the ESC, the whole warranty is void as they consider the car to no longer be stock. That is a very valid point there.
Yeah,
Hardcore,
it certainly is. It certainly is.
Yeah, that's something to bear in mind there, him. What you're best to do, mate, if you're getting a Traxxas, the X-Maxx, make up some connectors and just run it as stock for the first few months.
Yeah.
And then your ESC will either blow up, in which case you get a replacement sent out to you, and you can sell that and get the Max 6, or you get to the point where you're like, yeah, I'm happy with this, I'm just gonna take the dive anyway and get a Max 6. So it's kind of a win-win in that case.
And the way I looked at it when I changed our ESC over is with regards to the warranty, because if something goes wrong, chances are the most expensive part on that is the ESC. Once you've removed the ESC out of the equation, the only dear thing in my eyes is that motor. The motors have been rock solid. I can't
But
think
both of ours are still running stock.
I can't, yeah, but even in general, I don't think people have had issues with the motors. So what I'd say to that is anything else that you'd need warranty on, i.e. a chassis, arms, I mean, they're pennies in terms of everything else, aren't they? I mean, most single parts, I don't believe are above 30 to 40 pounds that I can think of. So
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the warranty chase if needed. So that's why then I've offer the X-Maxx as a roller.
There you go. The X-Maxx as a roller would be fantastic.
Mm. Have you had any battery problems with your Dyson? I bought one off the garage I work on my RCs and I only get about 10 minutes of battery.
Yeah, the one we've got at the moment, to be fair, we've had it for 3 years now. And about 4 months ago, we noticed that the power was cutting out when we had it in high power. So now it runs in low power fine. We get about 25-30 minutes per run from it. But it won't go into high power without shutting out. But like I said, we've had it
Night, Emily.
2 years and 9 months before it caused any issues. So we've purchased a little shop vac now, like a Henry. So
James.
well, this one's actually called a James. Billy likes that.
So just like you, it sucks that stuff.
Well, let's just leave it that it sucks. Eh? Leave it at that.
Let's just move on from that. RC Guy Garage has had trouble with his X-Maxx motor, and he said he's heard of others too on recent.
Oh right, okay. Mate, that's completely bypassed
that
me.
is,
'Cause I've
yeah,
never
that is
had
also
issues with
news
it.
to me. But I will say, if you watch his him talking about the X-Maxx, he is extremely biased.
Yeah, I've seen a few bits.
So, I mean, it goes back to the whole case of take a bit from everyone and just bounce around different channels, I suppose.
And again, a lot of it comes down to how you're driving it. I mean, how...
He calls it the Trash Max. That's what I mean.
Wow.
He is very opinionated of the X-Maxx, which is fine. I mean,
So everyone has
we're
their...
opinionated of the K8.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess that's for you guys to decide whether or not you're in agreement or not.
Yeah.
If the motor dies, just put a hobby wing in it.
What's that big motors? There's a few you find, isn't there? We stuck a big green motor in your car. What was that? And there's
Castle 17. No, I can't remember what it is. 2020.
that wasn't too
Maybe?
expensive either, was it? But then a big hobby wing. I mean, you get the Max 5 combo.
Can't remember.
I bet that would work lovely.
He's not the sharpest tool.
Oh, bless him.
He's alright.
No,
he's alright.
I go on his a lot mind, and because I'm not great with. We get by on this stuff, don't we? But we're learning. I tease Billy that he doesn't know certain stuff, but I'm learning all the time, and it's going on other people's streams and things that I learn different bits and pieces. So, I mean, we are definitely not the oracles of RC. Trust me.
Yeah, he has his moments, but I got no issue with them. Jay, you should have spoken to me to save some money on the vacuum. I work there.
Who's that? Seriously?
Dave.
Oh, Dave, man. My missus loves them. She absolutely loves them. She was gutted that one started to slowly not work. And so we tried out the James.
Started to slowly not
Yeah,
work.
my brain's not on it today, mate, I'll tell you. Bless.
What's everyone saying? Where's Logan's comment? I've had some good news today. I've gotten into a college to do a joinery and carpentry course.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, mate.
Well done, buddy. Logan, if you do have trouble with your thumbs though, mate, me and Billy will hook you up. Ask me him.
Yeah, we sent him a thumb. You can't beat a Henry. Let me know if you want a
Henry or a Hetty. I didn't know that Hetty was a thing, mate.
Yeah, I want one of them.
Yeah, Billy feels awkward with the James at the moment, don't you?
Yeah. I don't want to be holding James whilst he's doing his thing.
Wow.
Speaking of thumbs, don't forget
Hardcore,
to give a
you
thumbs up.
legend.
Good man.
Thank you very much, dude.
Later, Steve.
See you later, Steve.
Anyway, what's he saying, boy? Are we done?
I think we are for now, mate.
We are.
Yeah.
We do be done.
Yeah. We're gonna get a few bits and pieces. I need to put in an order tomorrow, so remind me, because we need
You say it
some
like
new
I remember.
servos.
Guys, someone remind us.
Yeah, I need some new
Please.
servos and bits and pieces, guys.
Speaking
Billy
of
is
servos,
absolutely
we need a
useless.
servo for the G-Wagon.
That's what I've just looked at. I need a servo for that. I need a servo for mine down here. So, yeah,
If
we need a
someone
few
would be
bits
so
and
kind
pieces.
as to remind us.
That would be much, much appreciated.
I'm waiting on parts for my 4x4. I hate it.
That's a pain,
There's
isn't it?
nothing. Well, there's nothing worse than waiting for parts, but there's nothing better than
Then
waiting
when they
for
turn
parts.
up as well.
Yeah, but waiting for parts, knowing that you got some on the way, is so exciting.
Yeah, but I love waiting for cars.
Yeah.
Even the ones from Banggood.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just great. Opening up the boxes.
Speaking of which, we'll have a couple of them on the way soon.
Yeah.
Chantal said, "I'm not reminding you of anything till I get my mug."
Well, Chantal, I'm not reminding you when they hit the store.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Don't worry, Chantal, I will.
Oh, you ruined it. You're ruining it.
Well, it's been blooming fantastic night again. Can I just say you need a testimonial section on your website?
Ooh. Ooh,
Alright,
nice.
That's something we
Nice.
haven't even
We could be opening the
considered,
doors
to
to
be
some.
honest. Yeah. Yeah.
These two are complete wombles
Yeah. Of a specific
of a
variety.
specific variety.
Shady said, "Leave one on the bench to remind yourself."
I don't. Oh,
Enjoyed the chat, lads, but please try the digestive sandwich.
I'll tell you what. Saturday we got our off day, so I'm gonna have a digestive sandwich. Is it a
Julie-
chocolate digestive or just digestive?
Jody agrees with him. We need a testimonial for him.
Yeah, we do.
I can't say it. It's genuinely something that I've never even considered.
No,
to
you
be
just didn't want
honest.
to open up. To...
I've never even thought
No.
about it.
You have to get that on there then. That'd be an interesting one.
Yeah, I guess it's something we can look at.
And once you've written something nice, you can't go on and delete it.
Yeah, there's no backsies.
There's no backsies. That'll be good. See you later, Logan.
He hasn't responded with whether or not plain or chocolate. I think you should have one of each, to be honest.
Right.
If you make a sandwich but cut it in half, one end like chocolate and one end plain.
Okay, we'll do that.
Oh, 2 digestives with butter in between. There you go.
The butter is kind of putting me off with it.
The digestives are putting me off.
I'm
The whole
going to
thing's
try it.
putting
I'm
me
going to
off.
try it. I'm going to try it.
Come back next week, Matt, and
Yeah.
ask us what we thought of it, and we will.
If we like it, we'll be eating one on the next stream.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I will do that just to
Yeah.
eat my words, so to speak. What
There we go.
servos do you go for?
The Banggood ones, dude.
We haven't got any sat around.
No, unfortunately not.
I
I
don't
think they're
actually know
25
what they
kilo
are.
servos.
20, I think.
20?
Generally 20.
20 kilo servos.
But they're about a tenner. They're
yeah.
just red and black. We'll see if we can find
Yeah.
them for next week's stream. We'll show you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do that. Okay then, guys.
Well, on that note, guys, it's been fun. It's
Yeah.
been emotional.
It's been another fantastic
JX
evening.
20 kilo.
There you go.
DS3225. I don't know if that's the right one, but we'll go with it. We'll find them next week for you.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
see if
sort out.
We can grab one out.
But thanks for all of you guys sticking by anyway.
Yeah, it's been fun.
We love doing these streams.
Of course.
And we
as
will be
always,
back
next
soon.
week. Well,
soon.
possibly before next week.
Soon. Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
If they're lucky.
That was concerning.
How you doing?
That was somewhat concerning.
It's all good. Right, we love you all, guys. And it's
Catch you
goodbye
later,
from me
everyone.
and goodbye from...
It is goodbye from me.
There you go. See you later.